Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
Oh my God.
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
The best quarterback in the world,
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen Entchev here with Colin Rudisil. Ready for a big show today, Colin? It is the first NFL Sunday of the year. It is super exciting.
We made it.
I'm even feeling nice to you today. I got a McNabb jersey as the giveaway.
How beautiful.
For the Signature Club today. We have a lot of good stuff in the room. Brand new Diamond Helmet Series. We have every headliner but the Randy Moss, only a 25 box series. I'm looking at, I believe there's 9 headliners out there. Some names we haven't seen in a while, like Brett Favre, for example. Do have Trevor Lawrence in there having a big day today. We have all the headliners out there in the slabs. The can't miss reps, including Patrick Mahomes still out there. Black and blue has some speed flexes in there. Mini helmets. It's almost a 1 in 2 chance at a headliner. Cannot wait to get started, Colin. How are you doing today?
Man, how can it not be a good day? First NFL Sunday of the year. It's great. And then all the stuff we have here, like you said. And I mean, if we can get through these can't miss jerseys or something, 1 in 4 on its way after that.
Be something special tonight.
Maybe something else. Who knows?
Yeah, Tony Baloney's checking in. What up, Tony? He's got the Eagle in there. Paulie C's checking in. You guys are good for the Signature Club check-in. Early in the season, Colin, in the past, I've been guilty of betting too much early. I only placed 2 bets today, 2 lines today. The Niners -2.5, that looks great. Then I bet on your Eagles -3.5. So
Go Birds.
Things are looking good. Checking in during his game, says Sean Kia. Sean's Saints are tied at 9 against Tennessee. Unless you have the kickers, not a lot of fantasy points to be had in that game, right?
No kidding.
So what's up, Tony Gonzalez? Let's get the show started. 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll. We got 6 and a 6-12. That is as high as we can possibly go on our dice roll. Heading on over to the Wheel of Names. Let's see what we got here. Can't miss reps, can't miss jerseys, diamonds. There is no college. It's now black and blue. So let's see what the chase is. Martin Lamica checking in. All right. Commanders down, second half, here we come, says Michael Bennett. Okay.
Come on, Michael Bennett.
Let's do it. They're down against a team that is not supposed to be very good this year.
They're making me look silly, man.
Again, it's week 1, Colin. It is week 1. I always tell these guys, never take too much stock in week 1. And I've been telling myself that even more after the Chiefs game, right? Now, practice what you're preaching, Common. Practice what you're preaching. Week 1. You cannot win or lose a division in week 1. That is definitely true, Colin. So let's go ahead and take these guys on a tour of the Ultimate Autographs live break page. Little top-to-bottom rundown of everything we got going on here in the break room. Starting with the best series in the room, the Deep Ball Helmet Series, the Diamond Helmets. Troy Aikman had some good deep balls, the 3-time Super Bowl champion. Terry Bradshaw had 4 Super Bowl titles. Bo Jackson, one of the best athletes of all time, all-star level guy for the NFL and the MLB. Emmitt Smith, NFL's all-time leading rusher. That's a Trevor Lawrence speed flex, by the way. Lunar speed flex on Trevor Lawrence. He's looked good today. In a close game, though. Anthony Richardson looking good, too, to Colin's happiness over there. Joe Namath, former Super Bowl champion quarterback. Tua throws a nice deep ball. He may not have a cannon of an arm, but he's got beautiful touch. One of my favorite deep balls in sports. Tua plays this afternoon against the Chargers. Speaking of deep balls, Josh Allen can literally throw the ball a mile, almost. He's got a cannon of an arm. He'll be playing on Monday Night Football. Randy Moss is the lone headliner gone in this series. And then here's another guy who threw a deep ball. Most of the time to his teammate, once in a while to the other team's cornerback. But one of the all-time greats, 3-time NFL MVP, Brett Favre. So that's actually a lot of headliners there, Colin. 10 headliners to get it started. It's 9 headliners left in 24 boxes. We got a single, double, and quad. I mean, look at the AFC East, Allen and Tua. NFC East, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman. There is so many possibilities to double up, triple up, so on and so forth. Daniel's watching UA and some football games on the way home from vacation. That sounds great. Anthony Luizi's in the house. What up, Anthony? Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Big-time Cowboy fan. Actually, he also wants a Bo Jackson, I think. Or was it Barry Sanders that he's hunting? But for a Cowboy fan, Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman, that is pretty nice. Sean Kowalski checking in as well. What's up, Sean? We got 2 to go in our black and blue break here. Still looking for Jamal Anderson. Former fantastic running back in the late 90s, early 2000s. This is the one series with slight imperfections, Colin. Some of these helmets might have slight scratches, and maybe no cert cards, so on and so forth. There is some cool authentics, though. A speed flex, Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase. Arguably the 2 best receivers in football. They were college teammates with Joe Burrow. He set all the records for touchdown passes, and they won the national title. They were undefeated. You wonder why, right?
Yeah, right.
That helmet, by the way, whoever gets the NFC North and whoever gets the AFC North, we are doing a top spot randomization for that lid. We got Zeke Elliott in here as well, Kenneth Walker. We have Isaac Bruce, C.D. Lamb. We have a Jefferson jersey and a Tua jersey in our black and blue mixer. What's up, Josh? Josh saying hello. So 2 to go in the quad. We got 8 to go in the double. We did just fill up a break. The can't miss jerseys. There's only 4 of those left, and one of them features a Christian McCaffrey jersey, a man that just went to the house here recently, Colin.
That's right. Big touchdown.
Big time touchdown. 6 to go in the diamond single. 6 to go in the can't miss never ending reps. The quad just sold out, says Sean. Excellent. Well, let me get through these pretty quickly then, because we have breaks coming up. LT, Lawrence Taylor, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Patrick Mahomes, Trevor Lawrence. These are never-ending can't-miss rep helmets. Obviously, AFC West, AFC South, NFC East. Really good spots in those double box breaks. Slab cards, all the headliners out there. Jefferson Kupp, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Devontae Adams, C.D. Lamb, Dak Prescott, Adrian Peterson. 7 to go in the single for black and blue, 6 to go in the can't miss single, 4 to go in the black box jerseys. Moon, Hill, Dorsett, Jonathan Taylor, Prescott, Ware, and Jefferson out there. Minis, we got Kuechly, Joe Green, Archie Manning, T. Sizzo, Steven Jackson, Ray Lewis, Darrell Revis, Brian Urlacher in play. And then once again, the slap cards, we got all of them. So let's get this started with the can't miss jerseys. Can't miss jersey number 1. Drop me a box number. That is Damian Gilchrist, Arnold Gonzalez, Jason Walker, Jason Smith, and Larry Lundy here. A lot of good defense today, says Anthony, right? I mean, look, sometimes the defenses are a little bit ahead of the offenses early on in the season.
That's true.
And we certainly saw that in the Thursday night game where everyone, including us, thought a lot of points, and it was, I don't want to say low scoring, but relatively low scoring, the Lions and Chiefs.
Yeah, they picked it up near the end.
Yeah. And actually, some of the points came from defense directly. Kadarius Toney, thanks so much.
It's just a horrible pass by Patrick Mahomes.
Gosh.
It's real bad.
Box 12 from Larry Lundy. Thank you, Larry. 12 going off the ticker in our can't miss jerseys. One team that's clicking on all cylinders is the Ravens today. Or not the Ravens. Ravens are doing all right too, but specifically the Niners is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
27-7. Offense, defense. They look like, early on, the best team in football. Again, very, very early, but Niners looking good. I'm a pretty guy, Colin.
He's looked really good.
He's looked really good, exactly.
Brandon Ayuk's looked excellent, 170 yards, 2 touchdowns.
And look, obviously Ayuk, Kittle, McCaffrey, Debo, a lot of talent, but I don't know if they're as good talent as, the greatest show on turf. It's not Randy Moss out there. He's got really good pieces around him, but he's playing really good.
Oh.
Really, really good.
195 and 2 touchdowns. Can't be upset about that.
Nope. 12 clicks here, and 11 and 12. And Pittsburgh known for great starts early in the season. Not today. Niners looking great. All right, we got Larry Lundy in the NFC North, NFC South. Jason Smith, NFC East. Larry, NFC West. Looking for that McCaffrey. Jason, AFC North. Arnold, AFC South. Damian, AFC East. And Larry, AFC West. 12 of 30 in the can't miss jerseys. Here's a guy that has some talent. He's actually playing at the moment, I believe. At last check, his game was tied. We got the Falcons' #1 quarterback at the moment, a dual threat guy, Desmond Ridder right here. Ooh. Cincinnati Bearcat, one of the winningest college quarterbacks of all time. Dual threat guy, Desmond Ridder. NFC South, Larry Lundy had half the spots, and he did get himself the Desmond Ridder jersey. Let's go.
Very cool.
Larry Lundy.
Yeah, his squad up by 7 right now.
Up by 7 now. So Elite check-in. Once more into the Valley of Madness, says Joe Saki. What's up, Joe? Looking forward to my adopted NFL team. It is Joe Saki's team, Colin. I am aboard the Dolphin train, my 3rd favorite team in the league at the moment. Obviously, Bears and Chiefs, my squads, and then got to pick a team that I think is going to be great this year. For me, it's the Dolphins. I picked him 2nd, maybe 3rd in the division, but they're going to make the AFC title game. That's my upset special for this year. Dolphins in the AFC title game. And my upset special for the day, Dolphins over Chargers.
Wow.
That's coming up this afternoon. So I went chalk. I'm going, Niners and Eagles covering lines. Got to pick an upset somewhere, Colin. It's the Dolphins this afternoon.
Well, I wish I would have seen a Cardinals upset over the Commanders coming.
Oh, yeah.
Not looking
nice.
good.
The talent cam is frozen. Thank you, Joe. Let me reboot that bad boy.
We're stuck.
Thanks, technology. There we go. Man, next time it freezes, we got to get the Eagle jersey off you, Colin. And that way, just make sure we don't see Eagles in the room anymore.
Oh, I think it's nice.
This is my favorite current Eagle. Jason Kelce.
Jason Kelce, he's a dog.
Well, he's fun. Him and his brother Trav. We have the black and blue quad on the way. So 4 boxes needed Black and blue quad number 1. Drop me 4 box numbers here. There is 25 black and blues left. May not last long, that series, Colin.
Yeah, right.
May not last long. Yeah, 49ers, 27-7. McCaffrey with 120 rush yards and a touchdown. Ayuk, 107 yards, 2 touchdowns. Debo, 55 yards receiving. It's just been a perfect performance for them. A couple teams disappointing today, like the Bengals, down 10-3 against the Browns, a team they do struggle against often, Colin.
I picked the Browns to cover, which seems like it's going to happen, but you never know.
I stayed away from that game. We got 17, 29, 4, and 10 in the black and blue.
17, 29, 4.
All right, so 1 through 3. Let's see, 10 I'll get off here. 17. I'll make this 18 through 20. 29. Probably do 28 and 30 through 32 in the black and blue. 3 of them. All right, thank you, sir. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun. It's Colts Jags game. Going to be a battle all the way. Sean said should have stayed away from that game, but I did bet on the game. I'm guessing Bengals, Sean. Yeah, the only game I have money on is the Niners in the early window. So we'll see. Cardinals winning is kind of a big surprise today. Up 16-10, the Cardinals. What a weird fantasy day, says Brandon. You are beating us right now, Brandon Keegan. Although you're projected, it's a 48% chance for us, 52 for you. In the fantasy matchup. Sean did a 5-team parlay. There you go. We got, let's see, 4, 10, and 17 coming up. And there's one more afterwards as well in the black and blue. What's the parlay, Sean? What are the other 4 legs? I only bet on 2 money lines. I did actually place a parlay. The Niners, the Eagles money lines, and I put money on the Ravens money line for juice, then the Commanders money line, which might do my parlay in, Colin. The Commanders not looking good. Plenty of time for the Cardinals to blow it, though. We do know they do that a lot.
I think Trevor Lawrence just threw a pick 6.
He did.
Or a fumble, one of the two.
A lot of folks were looking at the Jaguars line. I stayed away from that one, but I don't know.
I couldn't resist. It looked juicy to me.
It looked juicy to you? Was it 4 or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. We got 12 clicks here for our spots.
Should have took my own advice. I knew Anthony Richardson's a dog.
Right?
I knew it.
That's your guy. Week 1, but he has looked good. Richardson has looked good. I think he's a guy, personally, that, there's going to be moments of greatness and moments of, oh boy. So far, it's been more of the greatness today.
Yeah, like you said, week 1, but that's what you want to see. So this play was Lawrence going forward. They said it was a fumble. His guy picked up the ball and just kind of held it, and then DeForest Buckner stripped it from the receiver and took it to the house.
Okay.
Because he didn't realize it was a fumble. The receiver.
There you go.
Strange.
Dolphins, Niners, Eagles, Saints, and Bengals. Are those all money lines or are those spreads, Sean? All right, we got box 10 coming up. Oh, look at that. I might be able to get my games pulled up, Colin.
It's happening. It's happening.
It's happening. Got to make sure I'm up for that Bear-Packer game this afternoon. All right, first item in the black and blue. This is the 1 series with slight imperfections. This is a mixer, by the way. If you're just looking for authentic helmets, head to the Diamonds. Your best bet in the room by far. We do have a football I'm going to like, though. It's actually a football I have in my own collection. It's a Dwayne Bowe football.
Dwayne.
Somewhere over the Dwayne Bowe right here. It's got the Chiefs Super Bowl titles on it. The AFC titles. Actually, it doesn't have the most recent Super Bowl, but 2 out of 3, right? So good get right there. Sean Kia, AFC West. And the autograph is on the other side, Dwayne Bowe.
I mean, they probably don't even need the most recent one. That's fine.
I think that's the one that is the sweetest. I kind of really do as well, because without Tyreek Hill was kind of a sweet moment for them. Dwayne Bowe led the league in receiving touchdowns in 2010. A nice football, Sean Kia.
Nicely done, good sir.
And Sean saying, anyone want to run some diamonds? I do, but I can't play Colin, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would 100% say let's run some diamonds. It's only a 25 boxer. Usually diamonds are 30 or 35, right? Mm-hmm. It's usually like a 10 and 30 chance at a headliner, 10 and 35. It's 10 and 25, or 9 and 24, because we did pull the Randy Moss, which is fitting for him in a deep ball series.
Oh, for sure.
Very, very fitting. What's wrong with it? Good question. Honestly, I don't think anything is wrong with it. So, technically speaking, Colin, another item that could be in the black and blue is if there's no cert card. I know the JSA, there's a sticker. If you look this up on the JSA website, it'll tell you it's a Dwayne Bowe football. But technically speaking, JSA should have matching cert cards. This one does not have the matching cert card. Otherwise, yeah, the football looks good. It looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly like our owner, Matt Salas, said yesterday, where really you want the sticker. That's the cert. The cert card is just more for, quick look-up aesthetics. But if it doesn't have a cert card, it goes right into black and blue.
Exactly.
That's the high standards we have at UA.
Michael says, what do we have to do to get the 1 and 4 going? Close up the can't miss jerseys, Michael Bennett.
3 left with a CMC.
Yes. So, and we can drop that this show, Colin. I'm open to doing that this show. We can drop the 1 and 4 this show if the can't miss jerseys get cleared out. Or the black and blue. I mean, whichever one gets cleared out first. That'll be a backup to either one of those series. I don't know which one. I mean, can't miss is closer. I mean, there's a Christian McCaffrey. Now, that's an awesome, awesome get for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And how about this? We had a Chief, and now we got a Bear, Colin. This is what's making me happy. Albeit on a Bronco lid, but I remember him as a Bear. Oh. It is Brandon Marshall. This is the Flash replica helmet. This one's got a Beckett QR sticker on the back. I don't know, man.
Is it that it's not a Bears helmet for you?
That's what it is. I think there might be the slightest little smudge below the helmet decal, but looks pretty good on the Brandon Marshall. Guess what, by the way? That's the AFC West. Another one for Sean Kia. Marshall, a 6-time Pro Bowler, Colin, more than 12,000 receiving yards, 21 catches in one game. That is still an NFL record. Pretty good. It's going to be tough to top that record, too, by the way. 21 catches. So, congrats, Sean. Yeah, it's got a decal on the other side. That's cool. I'm guessing there may have been a helmet without a decal, but I always tell these guys, if there's ever anything that seems off in the black and blue, you paid for it, right? It's a series that we are very upfront on imperfections, but it's a series they buy anyway. So if there's ever no decal or something, can't be mad. You jumped into a series knowing that there might be some imperfections in the black and blue. Now, if something like that happened in a Diamond series, yeah, I'd be furious, right?
Right.
That would make sense. But as far as black and blue items, you can't be mad at anything because you know what you're jumping into. So congratulations, Sean, on your Marshall. By the way, I would say about 80 to 85% of the items are pretty good, Colin. There's very, very minor issues with them. Most of them are, honestly, they could easily not be in black and blue. We just have a lot of, what's the word I like to use? A lot of pride in offering up stuff that is perfect, right? We have a high mark for good stuff. But there is about 10% of those in there that are pretty bad. So if you happen to be one of those 10%, I know that's what you bought into, right?
Right.
Simple as that.
That's how it is.
Raider Nation liking it, keeping his eyes out there. What's up, Raider Nation? Maybe the Commanders are going to get me my parlay. They're in the red zone. Looking to go up here.
Go Commanders.
Just have the money line, Colin. Niners minus 2.5. I'm going to say I can book that one as a win, right?
Yeah. I think Pittsburgh, actually, they just turned it over, I think.
Of course they did. Of course they did. All right, we got 17 next, 17 of 40 in the black and blue quad box break. Did Michael get a bunch of can't miss jersey spots?
He's got 4 in the black box jerseys.
Okay.
Close that one up.
So it is the can't miss jerseys, Michael Bennett, as far as the 1 and 4. But if you want to do the black box, obviously you are more than welcome to do that as well. Now here's a guy that you recognize, Colin. He was 5th in the league in rush yards last season. Former Eagle. It is Miles Sanders.
Great hit.
Nice custom jersey right there. Now a Panther, Miles Sanders. I think this one is missing the JSA card. But the third kind of item that we run in a black and blue is sometimes guys who are now on new teams. So like Tyreek Hill, we can run Tyreek Hill Chief stuff, Miles Sanders Eagle stuff. Good get Daniel Kyler, 1 spot in the NFC East. You are taking home a Miles Sanders jersey.
Not too bad. He's having a 65-yard day today. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
Good little debut.
You know what? You know who's smart? That's Anthony Luigi, the Gear Prophet. Says Brandon Marshall in the 2024 ballot for Hall of Fame, I believe, deserves to get in. I think so too. I don't know if he's going to get in this early, but at some point for me, Marshall has to get in the Hall of Fame personally. Devin Hester obviously needs to get in. He's the guy that should have been in for me first ballot because he's the best ever at what he did, Colin. So I don't know if Marshall's going to get in. I think he's totally a 50-50 guy. But personally, if I had the vote, I would put him in. There's guys with worse numbers in than him. That is for sure. All right, what's next? Nothing else is next? We have one more box.
I think we have one more.
One more box here in the quad.
And then we have a 50-50 ball jersey and those 2 personals.
Oh, good. Matthew DeMint, are you out there, Matthew DeMint? We will open up your personals if you would like, sir. We just need a box number from you. Otherwise, we'll give him a shot tonight. And if he doesn't get in today at all, Colin, we'll ship him something random on his personals.
Now he's got 4 spots in the can't miss jersey. Michael Bennett.
Okay, maybe he got confused.
He likes to play the jerseys.
He does like the jerseys.
He just punched the ball in.
Washington. We're just... never be too confident in Washington, Colin. All good, says Michael. Sweet. We good, baby. We are good. All right, I'll give you the Miles Sanders, Colin. Don't take this one. I know it's in the black and blue. You cannot take it, Colin.
Fine.
You can't take the Eagle stuff. He says all good, wanted both. Good.
Seems a little messed up, but whatever.
All right. 4 is next. 4 of 40 in our black and blue series. Another jersey. Oh, it's a headliner this time, though. The best receiver in the league. Led the league in receiving yards last season. Number 1 all time. Receiving yards per game. We got Justin Jefferson. Jay Jettas.
Nice.
That's the NFC North. That is Larry Lundy. This is one of those jerseys where it's a little tighter up here. It's like a one you would wear, like a muscle jersey, Colin. Fits perfect for you and your MO. So this is JSA certified. I think it's the same issue. We have the cert sticker, but not the corresponding cert card. Otherwise, this looks pretty clean.
Nice.
The Jay Jettas jersey looking clean. Nice get right there for Larry Lundy.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Michael says touchdown Commanders. All right.
Go, 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 go. Jefferson has 8 catches and 143 yards today. So those most yards receiving per game isn't going anywhere, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. Keep an eye on that Colin comment. Old sticky fingers with that Sanders, LOL, right? I'm watching him closely, Daniel Kyler. I am watching him closely.
Whoa, the box is gone. Where'd it go?
No.
That's so weird.
Bob says, oh boy. I mean, this guy's had a lot of injury issues. Don't know who has him in the UA League. J.K. Dobbins, feared torn Achilles. And he had a touchdown today. He was playing good.
That's all the time, man.
That's tough.
It's kind of sad, really.
It is sad.
Because he has a lot of talent.
Yeah, 2,000-yard runner at Ohio State.
And he's looked good when he's on the field.
Exactly.
He's just never on the field.
Just got to be on the field. Great hit, says Michael Bennett. Great hit indeed. Speaking of Michael Bennett, we got Ian Nunnally, Ryan Calvino, Jason Smith, and Josh Miller here. 50-50 ball jersey, number 1. Drop me a box number. Daniel saying, just kidding, Colin. Yeah. We know you're kidding. You're good, brother. Obviously, no one here would do that at UA. Goes without saying. But hey, you never know. On an internet stream, you never know what folks believe, right?
Yeah.
The internet in general is a dangerous place. If something gets put out on the internet, I always say grain of salt, right? Grain of salt, anything you see on the internet.
I like to think me and Daniel Kyler have a good rapport, though.
Yes,
You know I wouldn't
so.
do something like that.
I think so. Box 7 in the black box jerseys here. Thank you, Michael Bennett. A good hit, Bennett, says Sean Key. A good hit indeed. Let's keep these breaks rolling, guys. Keep this momentum going. Daniel says 100% trust in all of UA for me. Thank you, man.
I don't think we...
Ian says, moon me, Colin. He doesn't want you to actually moon him. He just wants the worn moon jersey.
I was about to say, I don't know. The internet. I guess it's internet. It's fine.
No mooning here, Colin.
No 7 either.
He says, go Hawks.
We have 8 and 9.
So 7, I guess, must have been done maybe yesterday. Not taken off. Sorry about that. Michael, one more number, sir. Ian says LMAO. Yeah. Colin will not be mooning you, neither will I. But you can get the worn moon jersey, and it is on a Seahawk jersey.
Hopefully that's the only mooning happening.
The internet says Colin doesn't enjoy signing me the NFC South. We, however, know otherwise. I think you already know who's saying that, Colin.
I wonder who.
Wonder who. So, one more number, Michael. Looks like 7 we did do. We do have 8 and 9. And we should have 14 through 25. He wants 8, Colin.
That one I know we got.
All right, cool. 8 works in honor of Brian Robinson, right, Michael?
Scored a touchdown today.
Got in the end zone today on my girlfriend's bench. She was furious about it, Colin. She was fuming. We had the red zone out.
Hopefully he gets in again.
Oh, gosh.
I don't have him, but...
He's had a decent game. 11 carries, 46 yards, and then has that receiving touchdown as well. So, there you go. Or 8, because it's my favorite number, but you can go for me or Robinson. 12 times coming up for our spots in the 50-50 ball jerseys.
Oh, God.
We got Michael in the NFC North, NFC South, NFC East, Josh, NFC West, Jason in AFC North, Michael, AFC South, Ian, AFC East, and Ryan, AFC West. Got a can't miss jersey coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Michael B. Larry.
Oh, my gosh. This is interesting. Ian was looking for the worn moon.
Uh-oh.
The instinct was right. He didn't get the division, though.
Oh.
We have the
We
Hall of
mooned you.
Fame, right? We're the moon Josh Miller out here. What's up, Josh? You have officially been mooned, baby. Feel the moon here. Take a look at the backside of this jersey, Colin.
Oh, boy.
Beautiful jersey, Hall of Fame 06 inscription. The first black quarterback inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He's a 9-time Pro Bowler in the NFL, a 5-time Grey Cup champion in Canada, a 2-time Grey Cup MVP, one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game. And he's pretty much right around top 15 all time in passing yards, passing touchdowns. And had he not had to start his career in Canada, he might be top 10, maybe even top 5, Colin. Spent, was it like 6-7 years in Canada early on in his career. That's the NFC West. Josh has been mooned. Congrats on Warren.
It's a great get, man.
Yes, it is.
It is a great get.
Ian says, I'll trade the Culpepper. Okay. Dante Culpepper, a quarterback for a quarterback. I mean, obviously, you guys can put out any trades you want. If Josh is a Viking fan, maybe.
Could be intriguing.
Otherwise, I don't know. I did like Dante Culpepper, but Warren Moon, this guy is definitely phenomenal.
Yeah, he's awesome. And that jersey's so slick.
The old school Seahawk colors.
Massive fan.
He is over the moon, says Ian, right? How many moon jokes can we make today? I like it.
I bet we could get more.
I bet we can get more. Great hit, says Michael Bennett. Great hit indeed. The hits keep on coming here in the break room. Sweet, says Josh. There we go, Josh. Josh is watching. Congrats, man, on your Warren Moon jersey.
Boy, Ryan Tannehill's not a very good quarterback, huh?
He's been regressing. I think he's been pretty good in the past. He's definitely regressed a little bit, but so have his targets. Although I guess D-Hop should be good, but takes a little time to get settled in, Colin, sometimes.
He's got 12 of 26, 146 yards, and 3 picks.
Ooh, not doing good today.
3 interceptions today.
Well, Henry only has 13 carries. Maybe we should have more.
Maybe you should hand it off to your best player. Yeah,
I mean, they're only down 7. They don't have to throw the ball now, right?
No, but they're
Did
choosing
he just throw one or no?
Yeah. Well, no, he didn't just throw a pick.
Okay, because I'm going to say they're in New Orleans territory.
Yeah, he missed a guy wide open down the sideline for a touchdown, though.
Was it Hopkins?
No.
Okay, because we have Hopkins on UA, and I have Hopkins on my own team.
All right.
So I'm heavily invested in DeAndre Hopkins. He's not doing bad.
He just threw an incompletion to him.
Hopkins has 6 catches, 59 yards. Full PPR, not bad.
He just dropped a pass. He almost never does that.
Yeah. Nice hit, says Sean. So Michael versus Larry. Can't miss jersey number 2, actually. So can't miss jersey number 2. Drop me a box number here. We have 7, 8, and 10 left. Larry wants 7. Thank you, Larry. There's only going to be 2 jerseys left, Colin. Just like that, with the CMC very much out there.
Which one? I'm sorry.
We have 7 here.
8 and 10 last 2.
Ian says, I'm pumped for you. I've been trying to hit the moon. Good hit. Yeah, there you go. Good class from you, Ian. I know you didn't get the one you wanted, but that moon was... It's pretty cool to see. I mean, sometimes just seeing the memorabilia is... very, very cool, Colin.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
And we are going to see a Christian McCaffrey jersey today. Whether it's in this break, whether it's in the next jersey break, or the one after that, with only 3 boxes left, we have a 7 p.m. show left. We are definitely going to see a CMC jersey in the break room today. So, question is, who's going to get it, though, right?
Good question.
Whoever gets the NFC West here has a 1 in 3 chance. And there will be more Moon jerseys. Warren Moon is a very, very popular name we get in the break room. The CMC spot, by the way, is Larry Lundy. We got Michael Bennett's got the rest of the NFC. He's got the AFC North. And then Larry has the rest of the AFC. So, box 7 on the way. 7 of 30. And you can't miss jerseys. Not yet for the CMC, Colin. We do have Warren Sapp, though. One of the best defensive tackles of all time. Former Defensive Player of the Year. A part of the NFL 1990s and 2000s All-Decade team.
Nice.
Beautiful, beautiful jersey. Hall of Fame 13 inscription. Beckett certified QR sticker on that one. Congrats, Michael Bennett, on the Warren Sapp, sir. So 1 in 2 chance at the CMC. So, I mean, I guess I really don't have to say this, but I will, just in case, Colin. Let's run it back.
Let's run it back.
And we will do the 1 in 4 if we close this out. We'll go ahead and drop that 1 in 4 break for you guys if that closes. Nice, says Michael. Nice indeed, sir. Very nice indeed on your Warren Sapp jersey. Is that a diamond quad I see?
It is, and I will bet you Sean's gonna win it.
Sean who?
Kia Nayola.
Sean Kia. What up, Sean? Diamond quad number
Nayola.
1. Drop me. You've been practicing. Drop me 4 box number. Sean wanted to get a diamond going. No one was getting it going. So Sean says, I'm going to do this myself. And do it he did, right? And got it all here. The diamond quad.
24-10 Falcons. Let's go.
Man,
Birds.
I'm a Carolina Panther guy. That's okay. I didn't actually bet on it online. Did Bijan get a touchdown? He already has one earlier.
Tyler Algier's actually been
The guy?
really good. 13 carries, 71 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Okay. Browns up 22-3 on the Bengals.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So, I mean, obviously it's week 1. Obviously, don't put too much grit into anything, but the 2 teams that played in the AFC title games the last 2 years are both going to be 0-1 here, barring a crazy comeback. But with 9 minutes left, I think the Bengals are toast
Yeah.
as far as winning the game. I bet you they might score a touchdown, make it interesting, but
Well, they went for it on their own, 30-yard line on 4th down and didn't get it.
they were down, 2 scores, though, I guess.
It was still just the start of the 4th quarter. I don't know.
I don't know.
Seems like too risky for no reason to me.
We got 1, 22, 25, and 4 from Sean Kia. Okay, Sean? Those should work. So I'll put, let me see. So 1 will be done. We'll have 2, 3. Then I'll do 5 through 19. So 20 is the one you guys did yesterday, it looks like.
Yep. 1, 4, 22, and 25.
And I'll do 21, 23, and 24 on that diamond ticker. It's 24-3 Browns now. Got the 2-point play as well. So holy cow. All right. So Colin's going to get those from the other room. It's all Sean. Don't have to randomize anybody. Sean's about to get 4 authentic helmets. The question mark is, which 4 is he going to get exactly here in our diamond quad? So, definitely looking forward to your break, Mr. Kia. He's looking for some headliners, given that it's better than a 1 in 3 chance at a headliner. Close to 1 in 2. You should get at least 1, maybe 2, and who knows, it's possible to get even more in this quad box break. Obviously, you never know what's going to happen, but something tells me, Sean, at least 1 is coming your way, sir. But we'll find out shortly here. We will find out shortly in the break room. Otherwise, taking a peek at the break page, I think we just sold out the 3rd can't miss jersey, looks like. That should be after this. And the breaks are mostly open right now, so get those spots to keep these orders going. I think the closest break is 5 away on the diamond single. So after we do this quad box break, we'll do the can't miss jersey break, and then I think we'll do the giveaway. I'm thinking we do the giveaway after that.
24, 22,
I think can't miss jersey sold out too, Colin. Sir? Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun. Sean's looking for some headliners, he says, Colin. Told him he's going to get at least 1, but obviously you never know. Never want to assume. But his odds at least 1, if not 2, are pretty good. Box 22, the first one in our diamond quad box break for Mr. Sean Kia. Got all the spots. He's got 4 guaranteed authentic helmets. Let's see which 4 they are. It's been a trend in the break room. A lot of guys buying all the spots. They don't want to risk it, right? And with the good stuff out there in these series, sometimes that makes sense. First helmet is a former Super Bowl MVP quarterback, a college football Hall of Famer. It is Jim Plunkett on the Raiders Authentic. So congrats, Sean, on your Plunkett lid. 1 down, 3 to go, Colin, in the quad box break.
Jim Plunkett.
A very clean autograph. And he's got that Super Bowl MVP inscription. It's like he set it up, right? I was just saying the Super Bowl MVP. Sure enough, they're on the helmet. Larry Lundy says, beautiful. Are you a Raider, Larry Lundy? Might be a Raider fan. Or he just likes this helmet because it is a very nice looking helmet and a nice autograph, too.
I always wonder if Raider Nation Jason is a Raiders fan.
You do?
Yeah, it crosses my mind.
Okay.
That maybe he is.
I don't know. Sometimes, Colin, I wonder with you. So there you go. All the way, says Larry. All right. Another one of my... I didn't bet on it, Colin. So like I said, I only really bet on 2 things today, and they're looking good. But I did, for my pick the Raiders over the Broncos today.
I'm high on the Broncos.
So I think the Broncos, for me personally, are getting too much hype. But we'll see. Again, we'll see. You're right about some, you're wrong about some. I do have the Raiders winning today. What's up, Jared Dixon? Awesome Breaker, what's up? And Sean says, Larry, if you're going to trade, we can talk. So, Larry, Sean is a Saints fan, a Who Dat Nation guy. Who Dat? Saints up 16-12 against the Titans right now. So that game is going down to the wire. He says, hit me up on FB. And do that helmet, Colin. I got 3 more coming up. And the can't miss jersey did fill up. I was, in fact, correct.
It's another Bennett special.
Okay, looking for that CMC jersey. 1 and 4. I guess we'll drop it this show, Colin. That works for me. All right, our second helmet in the quad box break for the Diamonds. Oh my gosh. Sean was looking for some headliners. This is funny for 2 reasons. 1, it is a headliner. 2, it's the second Raider in this break. Bo knows.
How about it?
Bo Jackson Authentic.
Why
beautiful,
not?
beautiful lid. One of the most fantastic athletes ever. This guy was a bad dude. He can outrun anybody when healthy, and he can also break a bat on one leg, right?
Great.
Man, he was a Pro Bowler in the NFL, an All-Star in the MLB, former Heisman Trophy winner at Auburn as a running back. And look, his NFL career was cut short by injuries, but his popularity certainly wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
He's a guy that everybody knows in every era, and it's something we don't really see these days. A guy that plays 2 sports at the professional level. You don't see it much anymore. So congrats, Sean, on your Bo Jackson. So, I mean, Larry Lundy probably likes this one even more. Or a bat over his head, says Kyle. Gear Prophet says, wow, I'm always late to the Bo and Barry party. Yeah, you are. Those are the ones he wants. Good news for him. I say this a lot, but those are 2 names we get a lot in the breaks column.
We do, yeah.
And we'll put this next to you, sir. And Jared says, Larry, I have a Josh Jacobs and a Tyree Wilson available, both authentics. Okay.
There you go.
And the offers are getting put out there. The offers are getting put out there. All right. We got box 1 next. Bo Jackson in the last box. Good, we keep the heat coming in the Diamonds. Double the awesomeness, says Larry, right? It's a Raider. No, it's not. 2 Raiders already.
4 Raiders.
We have, this is one. Do you ever have a guy of a rival team? You're not supposed to like the team, but you just like the guy, right?
Okay.
He's just like a guy that's a very good player, and you just, for whatever reason, you like the person, you like the player. This is one of the guys, for me, admittedly, on the Packers, who was fun to watch. Donald Driver. That's the NFC
player.
North. Sean Kia, congrats on the former Pro Bowl receiver for the Green Bay Packers.
That'll work.
That, of course, was at one point Brett Favre's top target. He played with Aaron Rodgers as well. A 5-time Pro Bowler. Mr. Driver, more than 10,000 receiving yards, a Super Bowl champion. Not bad for a 7th-round pick out of Alcorn State.
Yeah, I think he did all right.
Yes, he did. So elite check-in from Richard Adcook. Awesome, Richard. That'd be funny, says Sean. Matthew says, hey, guys, sorry I'm late. Did I miss anything? Nothing crazy. I mean, we had the Bo Jackson Authentic.
Mm-hmm.
We pulled some great fillers in the Can't Miss jerseys. But you're here at the right time. Matthew, by the way, if you have box numbers on your rep and mini personals, we are more than happy to do them. What the deal is, the diamond helmets. There's only 20 left now, Colin.
That was fast.
Yeah, that was fast. We still have 9 headliners in play with 8 headliners, I think, actually, because the Bo is a headliner. But we have one more box coming up for Sean.
Could be less.
He says, any box is fine. All right, I'm going to do the wheel for you then, Matthew, on your boxies, sir. We'll do breaks while we have them. Then we'll do Matthew's personals when we're caught up on breaks. Then after Matthew's personals, if we are caught up, we'll do the elite giveaway, which is a McNabb jersey, Colin.
How beautiful. That
Beautiful.
went missing too somehow. I don't know where it went.
It's right here, actually. I see it. I figured I'd do it since you're working today. You don't normally work Sunday, and I figured I'd save it for you. Literally, this has been in that pile forever. I was waiting on the day that you work.
Here I am.
Yeah, how thoughtful of me. So I'll give you the driver helmet. Got one more here in the quad box break. 4 is next. 4 of 25. I told Sean to get 1 headliner, maybe 2. Is it going to be 1 or 2, Colin? This is a beautiful lid. It's not a headliner, but it sometimes is in our diamonds. In most other series, usually a headliner, one of the most talented receivers in the league. It is DK Metcalf.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Seattle Seahawk authentic. The Lunar for Sean Kia. Over 1,000 yards receiving last season. A very, very clean lid on the Metcalf. Congratulations, Sean Kia.
Not bad.
So he'll be playing in the afternoon set of games. DK Metcalf. Seattle versus, I was about to say St. Louis, but it's LA, the LA Rams. So congrats, Sean, on your Metcalf lid. So I'll put that one next to you, Colin. Can go on the desk. Do have a can't miss jersey next. Can't miss jersey number 3. Dropped me a box number. Look at Daniel. He is super nice, Colin. Did you see that?
I missed it.
He's going to give you the McNabb jersey if he wins.
Well, go Daniel Kyle.
Right. Good on you for being honest. Thank you, guys, says Sean. Good hits.
Thank you, Daniel. And thank you, Sean.
Yeah, thank you for playing. Larry wants box 10.
And Sean, let me know if you got a number for the Easy Breezy.
Oh, he got a personal too?
Yeah, I got a sick club.
All right, perfect. All right, 50% chance this is the CMC jersey. And if it's not, the next break will, without question, fill up, right? No doubt about that. 30-7 Niners. My goodness.
Good, it's getting ugly. I think looking like the Bucks are going to beat the Vikings. That's looking like one of the big surprises. Obviously, the Browns over the Bengals, 24-3.
24-3. It's not so surprising that they won, but that they're up that much.
Yeah.
For me, that's got to be the biggest surprise. So William's going to do the same. Going to gift that McNabb to you because you can't have an eagle in this house.
All right, hey, I'll take whatever reason it is.
Fair. It's a fair reason for a Cowboy fan.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Cowboys and Giants tonight. It's going to be the Sunday night football game. It's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be the first Sunday night football game of the regular season. All right, so if it's the CMC, it's Michael Bennett. We got Larry in the NFC North, NFC South, Michael NFC East, NFC West, Michael AFC North, Michael AFC South, Larry AFC East, and AFC West. Can't miss jersey, box 10 of 30. It's not the CMC. It is another one. This is one that Larry might like even better, though, Colin. He said he's a Raider fan. How about probably the best defensive player on the Raiders, Pro Bowl, edge rusher, Mad Max Crosby. Let's go, Larry Lundy. Congrats on your Raider. The man, says Larry. That's nice. Max Crosby autographed custom jersey. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, Max is a great player. His only issue is making Mahomes mad, right? And that quarterback series woke up the bear. But 12 and a half sacks last season. He's got back-to-back Pro Bowls. One of the best pass rushers in football. Very, very nice hit right there for Larry Lundy. Bennett, let's go one more, says Larry. Yeah, you go one more and the series is gone. And it's a Christian McCaffrey jersey in that last box. I'm pretty sure he's probably in. Little 4v4 for the CMC jersey in the can't miss. Cool. Well, that was nice. Max Crosby. Put the Mad Max away. And, yeah, let's run this back. We'll do the personals for Matthew next. And Sean wants 9, I believe. You got 9?
I got 9.
He says the Drew Brees number is fine. So there you go. Why do I feel like Breeze? It's the Breezy reps, right?
That's
Breeze
true.
is in this series.
Or it's just a weirdly named series.
Yeah, I'm pretty well. He's in it because he's in the headliner graphic.
Well, that makes life easier.
He is definitely in there. He's probably the best hit in the series. Although I do love that retro Sean Alexander lid that we have in there too. So be anticipating another can't miss showdown, Larry versus Michael.
Larry's already got 4.
All right, so Michael, get your 4 and you guys are done. And we see the CMC jersey.
I hope so. I always get nervous when it's down to 1.
I do get nervous too, right? When it's down to 1, it's like, did we mess up? And about 99% of the time we don't, but there is that one time that it happens.
Christopher Honeycutt got a spot, so it's not going to be Larry v. Michael completely.
Okay.
3 spots to go, though.
Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. The Metcalf box. I think I wrote up the DK.
It is the Metcalf box.
Okay, let me write this up for Sean real quick. Then we'll do the personals and the can't miss jersey afterwards. So breaks are pretty steady today.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Only 3:01 p.m. Breaks have been steady. We're having a great time here in the UA Live break room. And we'll have the 1 and 4 in the room here shortly, which usually goes pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to do Matthew's first, I think, right? Because he ordered first. So we'll do a rep for him. Actually, I'll do Sean's because I already have the box number. We'll make it, because he wants 9 already. Matthew didn't care on the box number. But I'm going to pick out his number for the rep and also the mini. So the rep, is it out of how many?
I think it's out of 30.
Out of 30, so it picked 39. We'll do 30,
Okay.
which is the closest. And for his mini, we will do 9. I think we don't have 9. It's not on my ticker. Do you have 8 and 10, though?
Just above 8.
8 and 10? So let me go to our randomizer, and we'll do 12 clicks. We'll do 8 or 10. Let's see what it wants after 12. He says 10 works. Let's do 10.
Okay.
Thank you, Matthew. 10 and 30. Here at Sean's personal, he wants the Breeze number 9 of 30. Sean Kia just won 4 diamond helmets. Asked for his full-size rep. Ooh, a member of the UA fantasy team. A tough day for the Steelers, but Pat Fryermuth did get in the end zone. One of the best young tight ends in football. Congrats, Sean, on your Muth. Pat Fryermuth for our guy, Sean Kia. All right, good get on the Muth. Easy breezy. And then we'll do Matt's personals, probably the can't miss jersey afterwards. And then I think we might get this giveaway done. You must be present to win for the giveaway. You can check in 2 ways. Either hop in the chat and say you're here, or you can order. It's an and or. Either option works. A good get on the Fryermuth. Got us a touchdown in fantasy, Colin. It's been a tough day for the Steelers, but a good day for him on a personal level. I'm sure he's upset with the result of the game, but probably happy with this touchdown catch.
The move.
All right, so my 4-leg parlay is intact, Colin. I have the Niners minus 2.5. I have the Commanders money line, the Ravens money line. I just need your Eagles to get it done with the 3.5 today.
Let's go.
I feel good about it.
I need
Nice mood, says JP.
Tennessee to win, and I need the Vikings to come back and win. It's 3rd and 12 for the Bucs, so if they can force a field goal.
Well, Tennessee is down 1, and they kicked the field goal here with 2:17 to go.
They've got a lot of faith.
Interesting decision. I guess they haven't gotten in the end zone all day, though, so
Yeah.
I can see why. I mean, the defense has played better than the offense. JP likes the mood, and Josh says, I'm definitely hooked on this now. Good, Josh. This is a lot of fun. The UA Live breaks, it is a lot of fun. This is box 10. I'll do 11 through 14. Our mini helmet ticker here.
We did get the last can't miss closed.
All right, cool. Yeah, I guess go ahead. Drop the 1 and 4, Colin. They do love that 1 and 4 series. It's going to be active. All right, Matthew DeMitt. How about a headliner for your free personal of the Signature Club? One of the best running backs in the 2000s, Steven Jackson on the Ram
Nice.
mini. It's a good get. Mr. Matthew.
Very nice.
So if you're not part of the Signature Club program, make sure you join. If you ordered, you get free rewards. Matthew got himself a free mini helmet. And nicely done on the Steven Jackson.
Yeah. Anytime you get a free mini, it's great. When you get a free headliner,
It's even better.
it's even better.
Nice says Matthew. Nice says William. Very nice get on the Steven Jackson. More than 11,000 career rushing yards. You add up his rushing and receiving yards too, Colin. He has over 15,000 for his career.
Dang.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That is a lot. So it is the Getting Defensive series. A lot of defensive headliners, but here's a offensive headliner for Mr. DeMitt.
The 1 and 4 should be up.
1 and 4 is up. Come and get it. That series is crazy. I think there's like a Brady creamsicle, a Josh Allen authentic, and there's an Usain Bolt item in there.
Yeah, right.
So that is going to be a lot of fun. A 40 boxer in the 1 and 4. Only a 4-spot break. Each spot you get 1 in 4 chance to win with it. So hand you the Steven Jackson, Colin. And Matthew's second personal. This was in the reps. 30 of 30 here in the black box. Okay. Ooh, it's a Chief. Former NFL league leader in rushing yards. Former Pro Bowl running back. One of the best nicknames in sports history, the Nigerian Nightmare, Christian Okoye.
There you go.
That is JSA certified. That is a nice get there for Matthew DeMint. A couple running backs back-to-back here on the personals. And it's going to be 3 straight running backs. I think and I hope, right?
I hope, right. Yeah.
But the CMC jersey still out there. Love it. Thank you, says Matthew. You got it, man. Thank you for filling up the break. Do appreciate that, and congrats on your wins. Stephen Williams says he loves it. There you go, Stephen. Glad you do. Kyle says sweet pool. Hope these are Chief fans in here. Good stuff. Larry, Christopher, and Larry wants to get the CMC. He's got 7 of 8 here, but we know this very well. Sometimes all it takes is 1. I don't need a box number either because it's 8. The last one. So I'll put 1 in 4. There'll be 1 through 40 available in that series. And that all of a sudden might be the hottest break in the room. The 1 in 4 is typically a series that does not last long. Let me show this off real quickly here. Oh my goodness, man, it's a great series. We have authentic helmets of Peyton Manning, Josh Allen. That's Allen's Speed Flex, Colin, right?
Right.
And with the visor. A creamsicle Tom Brady. We have a Larry Bird USA basketball jersey.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Stephen Curry, Marty Brodeur, Usain Bolt, Alexander Ovechkin. We have Greg Maddux, Mike Piazza, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Reggie Jackson. That's fun.
Very fun.
It's going to be 10 football items, 10 basketball, 10 baseball, and 10 everything else, which everything else could be example, Usain Bolt, Marty Brodeur, any entertainment items go in that section as well. Even if it's a football, a baseball movie, it's a fantastic series, the 1 in 4. So let me get this can't miss done. And I'm guessing by the time we get done with this, maybe a 1 in 4 is full, Colin. Who knows?
Yeah, they fill up quick.
They do fill up quick. Nigerian Nightmare, Christian Okoye. I'll go ahead and hand you that box here. And I'll get these guys randomized here in the can't miss. Ravens up 25-9. Commanders final 2016 over the Cardinals. The Jaguars are about to beat the Colts, looks like. Final Falcons 24-10 over the Panthers. Browns 24-3 over the Bengals. Bucks 2017 against Minnesota. So a lot of awesome NFL games going on today. A lot of lower scoring games in the early window of the NFL season. So Larry and Christopher will go 12 times for our divisions here. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Ooh, that was close. I think Christopher got the AFC North. Larry has the rest, which should be the CMC jersey, though, in the NFC West. Here we go, box 8 of 30, my favorite number. And here he is, Christian McCaffrey.
Nice.
One of the best running backs in the league. A lot of teams don't want to trade for a running back, don't want to give up draft picks. The Niners gave up a lot to get CMC, and that's because he's phenomenal, right? One of 3 guys with 1,000 rush yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. Last year, he even threw for a touchdown pass. Had a massive game today for the Niners. Big 37 win. We had CMC 22 carries, 152 yards, a rushing touchdown. Had 3 catches for 17 yards as well. That is an awesome get. Larry Lundy. Brandon saying T. Higgins, 8 targets, no catches. CMC trying to carry us, right? He's been carrying you, that's for sure. Beautiful custom jersey for Larry. That was nice. Good. I'm glad it was in there, Colin.
Yeah, right.
CMC. Waited till the last box in the series, and we did get it. Larry almost got sniped. Christopher had the AFC North. I had to do a double take. Was that the 4th or the 5th spot down? But you are in the clear, Larry. How about the last 2 breaks for Larry? He got Max Crosby as a Raider fan, and now we got CMC here. So congratulations, Mr. Lundy.
Mr. Lundy.
Mm-hmm. And I think we'll do the giveaway randomization.
Yay.
Do the giveaway randomization coming up.
Someone's getting the best quarterback of all time.
Nice, Colin. Maybe the best when it comes to your favorites. Did Richardson get injured, by the way?
Don't say that.
Why would
you lie?
Because I see
about something
is that
heinous.
Minshew is the backup?
Yes.
Yeah, it's number 10 in the game. So I don't know if he got injured.
Why are we just lying about things, you know?
I mean, Minshew's in the game, Colin. I see bonus coverage. So
I need confirmation from somebody.
the Godna. Larry got the Jefferson jersey, too. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice, sir. All right. So, did I see the wrong prize? Best QB question mark, says William. Right? That exactly what happened here, William.
I'm pretty sure you heard right.
All right, so this is the Elite Collector. So I know Justin, Jason, Alex, and Sean got in this list more recently. I do have it organized alphabetically. I'll get these guys put in correctly. But for now, I put the new guys at the top there.
Sounds good.
Otherwise, it is organized alphabetically. Let me actually show off what we're playing for.
Show it off.
A 6-time Pro Bowl quarterback. Runner-up in the Super Bowl. I think at one point was it 4 straight NFC title games he played in, Mr. McNabb.
Beautiful.
Coached by Big Red, Andy Reid, of course. Famous soup commercials with his mom, Mr. McNabb. So this is a free giveaway. I know it's not technically free. It is for customers who have reached the elite status here at UA. There's a lot of names on here, as you see. But I also see we have 32 folks watching on Restream chat. So technically, obviously not all these people are watching. You must be present to win. All right, so let's see how many names these are. That's a lot. 293 names on this list, Colin.
Good gracious.
293. I'm pretty sure this is the CMC, if you want to double check. So we're going 12 times, a lot of clicks. Larry Roslin is here. What's up, Larry? If you win, it is yours since you did check in. We got 4, 5 clicks. This is a lot of clicking, Colin. 6, when there's like 300 names almost in there.
What are you going to do? Oh, yeah, 12 times.
I'm going to get a thumb workout. That's what I'm going to get. Or a click workout.
I'll see you in 30 minutes.
All right. 8. We got 9. It's not McCaffrey? Okay.
It's Beckett, sir.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll look it up.
We got 10, 11 coming up here. So this is the 12th one. It's Travis Daniels.
Oh,
so
Donovan.
Oh, that's the McNabb one. Okay. So I must have pulled out the jersey. The cert came out. All right. So Travis Daniels. We got Jared Winters, Nicholas Huber, Christopher Pesta, Humberto Perez, Anthony Arnich, Michael Christensen, Alex Folkerts, Austin Mayfield, Cliff Dunn, James Van Der East, Joe Celentano. I'm not seeing any of these guys here today. Nathan Scott, Robert Alverdick, Shane Emery, Ryan Bauer, Bobby G, David Honga, Paul Gillett, Charles Thomas. Kyle Disler was in the chat earlier today.
There you go, KG.
And William, you're a little bit short. William was here at 23.
Oh.
But Kyle Disler is here at 21.
Boo. Let's just pretend he's not.
Right? So right now it's Kyle Disler with the McNabb jersey. If any one of these other guys shows up, they would take it over Kyle Dissler.
It's going to disappear just like his
Right?
Sanders jersey.
There's a lot of these guys I haven't seen in a while. David was in the chat the other day.
Oh, that's the wrong guy.
But I don't know. Kyle is looking good.
That's okay, William.
You can give it to Sean, says Sean Kia. Yeah?
It was a good fight, brother.
So
Good scrap.
congrats, Kyle Dissler. These other guys have until the end of this show to show up. The Chase Jefferson in the black and blue is still available, Kyle. Yes. That is a dual-signed LSU Speed Flex. Once again, the black and blue is the 1 series with slight imperfections. I don't know exactly what's up with that helmet. I guess we'll see when it comes out. But yeah, sorry, Colin. They're so nice, Colin.
I know. They're so nice.
They are way too nice.
Too nice. That's the right way to put it.
Mm-hmm. So, what are we thinking next? What are we thinking next here in the breaks? Whatever these guys want to do, Colin, we are more than happy to do. And hey, the Jaguars did cover.
They did cover?
Barely.
Barely. I mean, I think the Colts were at the goal line.
Yes, they were.
And didn't score.
Didn't score. The Saints are going to win against the Titans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if the field goal was the right look.
It wasn't. I know their defense has played well all day, but I mean, even if they get the ball back, it's just so little time for an offense that hasn't moved the ball.
How often have you gotten into that position?
So
you got to take advantage. I think the whole early window is closed.
It's all closed. Falcons 24-10 over the Panthers. Jaguars 31-21 against the Colts. Saints 16-15 over Tennessee. Commanders 20-16 over the Cardinals. Ravens 25-9 against the Texans. Then we have the Browns 24-3 over the Bengals.
Big surprise.
Probably the biggest surprise of the day. Then a mini surprise as well. Buccaneers 2017 over the Vikings. Niners rolling the Steelers 30-7. I think all the favorites won minus Minnesota and Cincinnati, I believe. Were the Saints favored in that Tennessee game?
They were, yeah.
They were favored.
Covered technically. I had Titans +3.
Oh, there you go, Colin.
Yeah, well, the rest I had the Vikings parlayed with it, so it didn't.
Okay, that's okay.
Didn't matter.
Oh, what up, David? David Honga says, "Hey, Kamen, is that Seahawks helmet the giveaway?" All right,
Not quite.
It's not quite. You get the McNabb jersey instead. Elite collector David Honga.
He is taking the lead.
Top. Sorry, Kyle. They can still lose. Don't give up on the Saints. As
I'm seeing 16-15 final, David.
Yeah,
I think it's over.
David. As Hawk Harrelson would say, and this game is over.
It's like, I'm not convinced yet.
So, you were close, David. We also pulled a Warren Moon jersey today. It's been a Seahawk kind of Sunday here in the room. So right now, David's got the McNabb jersey on the giveaway. Very nice.
They can still lose.
I mean, anything is possible.
That would be, they're just like, whoa, we actually just found 8 more minutes that we didn't realize we didn't play.
So I'm just pumped. Pumped for having football back, Colin. That's what's great. Let's do a top-to-bottom rundown, right? Everything is caught up at the moment. We'll let these guys know what we got going on here in the UA Live break room. 7 to go in the Diamond Quad Box break. Believe it or not, we're only down to 20 left in this series. It's a 25-box series. I got a lot of headliners left. Super Bowl champion quarterbacks galore in here. 3-time Super Bowl champion Aikman, 4-time champ Bradshaw. We got Brett Favre, a former Super Bowl champ, Joe Namath. We have some great young quarterbacks, Josh Allen, Tua, Trevor Lawrence. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quarterbacks still out there in this series. Now, the quarterback is the most valuable item in memorabilia. You add in Emmitt Smith, NFL's all-time leading rusher. He's in play as well. So 7 headliners left, I believe, Colin. No, what else are we missing? I think there's 8 left. We pulled Bo and Moss. So Emmitt Smith, and what's the other? They're all quarterbacks. Favre, Allen, Tua, Lawrence, Bradshaw, Aikman, and Namath. So that is awesome. We have a lot of awesome names in there. 8 headliners left that are photoed in 20 boxes.
Jeez.
And then we have Kyler Murray, another quarterback, Brian Dawkins, T. Higgins, George Kittle, C.D. Lamb. You add up these names, it's a 13 in 20 chance at a headliner, Colin.
Good gracious.
13 and 20 in the diamonds. Those are ridiculous odds. And we know of, 7, 8 quarterbacks left that we know of.
That we know of.
There could be more. There is a lot of heat to be had in the deep ball. I guess it makes sense. Quarterbacks throw deep balls.
Yep.
Makes sense. There's a lot of quarterbacks in there.
This is adding up.
7 to go in the double as well, by the way. So you can double up with Aikman and Emmitt Smith. You can double up with Tua and Josh Allen. I mean, in the quad, you can get the AFC East, get Namath, Tua, and Allen all in the same break. And let's see, AFC East. These guys are not AFC East, but still, a lot of possibilities, right? A lot of possibilities.
These guys are not AFC East.
Dawkins on the Eagles or Broncos. Jared, let me ask our production team. There's a production team guy I can message after the show, and I'll get back to you for the 7 p.m. show. That's a legitimate question because B-Doc is typically an Eagle, but we do get him on the Broncos as well in the room. I'll try to get back to you for the 7 p.m. show, Jared. I do get sent the list of the photo headliners, what team they're on, the secondary headliners. I typically don't.
I've got it here, actually.
You have it here,
yeah,
Colin? Sent over?
It's an Eagle.
It's an Eagle. So, all right, Jared, it is an Eagle there. 6 to go in the quad in the black and blue. That one only has 21 boxes left, Colin. We have Jamal Anderson Authentic. We have the Chase Jefferson Dual Sign Speed Flex. Zeke, Kenneth Walker, C.D. Lamb, Isaac Bruce, and Tua. That is 7 headliners in 21 boxes. That's 1 in 3 chance. The 1 series with slight imperfections, but you can get a Speed Flex at a fraction of the cost on that LSU lid with the visor, the face mask. That thing is crazy. 7 to go in the double. We got 3 to go in the diamond single. This break is happening this show 100%, Colin.
100%.
6 to go in the can't miss double. Surprised we're not chasing this a little bit more. I know the Authentics are typically more popular, but this is all full-size reps. LaDainian Tomlinson, Lawrence Taylor, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Mahomes, and Trevor Lawrence. A pretty good list of headliners.
Very good list.
I say this all the time. If you are looking to keep your helmets, reps look almost the same as Authentics. They display the same. If you're a guy who wants to keep your helmets, you need to be playing this series. If you're a guy who wants to sell and trade, the Authentics are typically worth more value-wise. So if you're if you like great helmets, can't miss and diamond helmets, they're both incredible series. But I tell the buy, sell, trade folks, gravitate toward the diamonds. The folks who keep their lids gravitate toward the never-ending can't miss. Those are my recommendations for what it's worth. We got 6 to go in the slab cards. All the headliners out there. Again, you can double up in the NFC North like crazy. Jefferson, Adams, Fields, Peterson. Those are awesome slab cards. Cooper Kupp, Trevor Lawrence, C.D. Lamb, and Dak Prescott out there as well. 7 to go in the black and blue single. 6 to go in the can't miss rep single. This is the real shocker that we have not done one of these yet, right? The 1 in 4. It's a 40-box series. We have in this one 12 headliners right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
12 and 40. That's better than 1 in 4. And we got, I've never seen this in the room, Scottie Pippen. There's the Bo Jackson in here. John Morant. Haven't seen that in the room. The Undertaker,
Woo!
Justin Fields, Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Yep.
So this is what? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 and 40. That is almost 50% chance at a headliner in the 1 and 4. It's a mixer. All the football helmets here are authentic. The Manning's authentic. The Josh Allen's a Speed Flex. And we have a creamsicle Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean...
And just for the record, the Alex Ovechkin is a mini helmet, and the Greg Maddux, that's like a mini glove.
A mini glove.
Yeah, it's not a big glove, it's a mini glove.
But it's golden.
It's golden.
It looks beautiful.
The baseball might fit in it.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it would.
Awesome series. I mean, we have probably my 2 favorite basketball players maybe at the moment, Curry and Giannis. Do like LeBron as well. Maybe the 2 best quarterbacks ever, Brady and Manning. And this is probably my favorite non-traditional sport athlete ever, Usain Bolt. Man was incredible. That Sports Illustrated autograph plaque. It's a great series. This series specifically, Colin, I always say the filler hits are typically non-existent in here. The 1 and 4 in the diamond helmets, the quality of names are the best we see in the room.
Yeah, and Usain Bolt really just captivated the entire world for a while with those Olympics.
I've never seen my dad more captivated by an athlete than Usain Bolt.
It was nuts,
That's the perfect world. My dad never laughs, Colin. I watched him laugh watching Usain Bolt run because he was like literally in the prelims, he would pull up at the end and do his little shenanigans, and my dad was like, oh my God, he was doing that, and he still won by a lot.
It didn't matter. I just remember watching him and shaking my head the whole time. Like, how?
I mean, he is arguably the most dominant athlete. I know it's an individual sport, but he almost never lost.
Almost never.
It was him and Michael Phelps in the Olympics. Just book it. So we have some good jerseys left. Tyreek Hill, Tony Dorsett. We have Jonathan Taylor, Dak Prescott, DeMarcus Ware, and Justin Jefferson still out there in the 50-50 ball jerseys. The mini helmets, we are down to 16 minis left. And we have Kuechly, Joe Green, Archie Manning, Terrell Suggs, Ray Lewis, Darrelle Revis, and Brian Urlacher. That is a 7 and 16 chance at a headliner, almost 50%, Colin.
We did fill up that diamond single.
All right, perfect. That's coming up. Slabs 25 box series. All 8 of these headliners still available. So it's going to be 19 boxes left in the diamond. Just like that.
Just like that.
New year for the Vikings, says Joe Saki. Losing a close game, right? They won all those close games last year. Won the close ones last year, lost a close one today. I think it was Kirk Cousins tied Matthew Stafford's record from the year before for most fourth quarter comebacks and most wins in the fourth or whatever. Definitely a different start for Minnesota.
Well, I was about to give you some props on picking the Dolphins, but I think they just fumbled at the 5-yard line.
That's okay. I didn't bet on it. That's my other advice. As long as the Eagles win,
they're moving right down the field, baby. Okay. Right down the field.
My other pick, by the way, Colin, was the Raiders, and they're moving against the Broncos.
Oh, boo.
I got the Raiders winning that game today.
I do not.
Saki, says William. Okay.
Saki.
Speaking of Saki, is Joe's in this break? He wants box 11. 11 it is in the diamonds.
Carson Wentz box.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I like the reference, Colin. I've never heard that one before. All right. Christopher, Stephen, Joe, Sean, Stephen Williams, and Robert Korduck. We will go 12 times here in the deep ball. So, a lot of great names left in this Diamond Series. An absolutely fantastic series waiting to be unveiled throughout the day. All right, Robert's got the NFC North. We got Joe in the NFC South. Sean, NFC East. Robert, NFC West. Christopher, AFC North. Stephen Williams, AFC South. Robert, AFC East. And Stephen in the AFC West here. Thank you, sir. 11 of only 25 in this one. Again, 25 box series should go pretty quickly. This could go today, Colin. Could go today.
Oh, yeah.
May have something cool as well to drop after this, perhaps. Perhaps. We've got ourselves, oh boy, Colin.
Oh?
Well, this is a 100% definitive answer to an earlier question. We got ourselves the Brian Dawkins authentic on the Eagles. I got a Hall of Fame 18 inscription, the Weapon X inscription, and the 2000 All-Decade Team inscription.
What an absolute beauty.
9-time Pro Bowler. Ooh. He was graded in Madden, ranked 99 at one point, I believe. That's the NFC East. And Sean Kia. Granted, yes, he did have all 4 spots, or all 8 spots in the quad. But we've done 5 diamond helmets today, and he's got all 5 of them. This time with only 1 spot in the NFC East.
Doing it right.
Let's go, Sean. Great get on Brian Dawkins. There's the deep ball series, what we call this, Colin. This guy stopped a lot of deep balls, right? Yeah. He was one of the best safeties I've ever seen, one of the best safeties ever. Awesome get for Sean.
Violent player.
Yeah, he was. A lot of those rules now to protect the receivers, which, you know, for the most part, I agree with those rules, by the way. They were because of guys like this. Dawkins, John Lynch, Rodney Harrison. Nice get, Sean Kia.
Absolutely. Great leader, too, Brian Dawkins.
He was.
It is just pouring rain in New England.
Okay. So you're telling me that the Eagles score first, and they're up 7-0, and the Patriots can't score the rest of the game.
And it's 7-0 forever. They are in the red zone.
Okay. Let's go.
The Raiders are in the red zone. Garoppolo's going to the blue tent.
Poor guy can't catch a break.
He didn't. He kind of hustled over there, so I feel like he's fine. But...
2 of 2 for 21 yards, both going to Adams, who we have on our team. The Bears got stuffed on 4th and 1. I told you, Colin. Can never trust the Bears, especially against Green Bay. They're at 40, by the way, the Packers.
Matt's here, too, and I said something like, I like the Bears today, and he said, I never like the Bears.
Yeah, that Matt Collis?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the way I feel, too, man. I can never fade them against Green Bay because I don't like Green Bay as a Bear fan, so I completely stayed away from this game.
They got this. There's no offense on Green Bay. They're fine. They got it.
We'll see. A couple receivers out for Green Bay. Anyone making moves so far in fantasy? Yeah, let me see. For some reason, like when I did the whole restart on the computer, because I had to get the internet queued up, it wasn't working. Let me see if I can pull up the UA fantasy team here. Our matchup. Let's see here, because I probably need the phone confirmation here. I can tell you what it is on my phone, though, Colin. Let's see. League matchups. Wait, let me go to the UA league.
And Garoppolo's back in the game.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that. 61% chance to win for UA. Brandon's team had struggled mightily today, other than McCaffrey. Got a goose egg for T. Higgins.
Yeah, rough.
That helped us out big time. So
I had that with Drake London. No catches today.
Okay, that's tough.
Tough.
That is tough.
Fantasy football, tough.
All right, let me see here. Why is it doing this, Colin? The account has been deactivated due to inactivity. Here.
Eagles are going to settle for 3, I think.
Okay, that's fine. Have them, -3.5, I think. So.
Finally, some movement here on the 1 and 4. Michael Bennett with 2 spots.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
I was getting concerned. I'm like, I thought this was a pretty good 1 and 4.
I think so. It's got Brady, Manning, Usain Bolt. Sometimes it takes a second for these guys to sink in. Sometimes it does take a second.
1 to go now.
Okay. So we'll get rolling on the 1 and 4 next. I was going to say orders have been a little bit quiet here lately, but plenty of time to get it going. One benefit to the early show compared to a 4 p.m. show, we don't have to go anywhere. We don't have to take our dinner break until, 5:36 if these guys are ordering. With that said, Colin, I will take the dinner break earlier if they're not ordering. All right, Green Bay's moving the ball anyway. Problem with the Bears is you could say that the Packers have no targets, but the Bears have no corners either. Jacoby Myers in the end zone. Jimmy G 3 for 3, 24 yards and a touchdown.
Good start.
Raiders up 7-0.
Good start for the Raiders.
So there we go. 1 and 4, you said, is down to one spot, I believe, Colin.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's coming up next. This is, again, probably the best break in the room at the moment. I mean, when do you have a Larry Bird, a Steph Curry, a Giannis, an Ovechkin, Usain Bolt, Tom Brady, Josh Allen, Peyton Manning in the same series?
I've never seen it.
That's cool. That's the Larry Bird Team USA Dream Team custom jersey there.
It'd be pretty cool if somebody collected all of those.
You know who did?
Who?
Did you watch the memorabilia show? The Golden Collection show? Karl Malone did that. The game-worn used ones.
Oh, wow.
He's got all of them. This is not a game-worn. This is a custom jersey, obviously, but Karl Malone had all of them.
So just something light.
Yeah.
Something light. That's probably
that'd be a cool collection. I actually had a LeBron James USA jersey that got stolen from me.
Oh.
I wore it to it was a high school broadcasting. We recorded a music video, and I had Jordan and LeBron jerseys, and I left it in the office, and someone stole it, Colin. It was terrible.
Dang it. That's so sad.
Right? It was a Jordan Wizards jersey too. It was very random because you think of LeBron Cavs and Jordan Bulls. I had a Jordan Wizards jersey and a LeBron USA jersey. I was an odd kid as a kid.
Whatever works.
Like to get the unique stuff. That's why I like that Larry Bird jersey so much. It's not a Celtic, it's a USA jersey. I like that Maddox glove too. That's going to be fun. And it's going to be a lot of fun.
Right. Got a lot of golden gloves. It's fitting.
Yes, he does. We have, let's see, Matthew DeMitt and Michael Bennett ordering here. They're the only guys in the last 15 minutes. Let's keep the show going. The chase is the black box jerseys. Just to be clear, I should have put that in there that it's black box. But if you do see the wheel of names, we do have the CM jerseys, which is can't miss. And those are gone, actually. This is the 1 and 4 now.
Yep, we just filled one up. Give me a second to get it set up.
So we'll do the wheel spin for the black box jerseys here soon if the breaks don't pick up. We are going to do the 1 and 4 next, though. Yankees just got their first hit in the bottom of the 11th.
Oh my God.
1-1.
And they tied it. God, baseball's a weird sport.
That is a weird, weird sport. So, 1 and 4, number 1. We got ourselves Michael, Matthew, and Michael. So 1 and 4, number 1. Dropped me a box number here. That is a weird, weird sport.
Yeah,
no doubt about that. Hey, Austin Eckler, rushing touchdown. He's on the UA fantasy team, your keeper team. Our odds to win now, Colin, up to 68%.
I love Austin
We're up
Eckler.
2 points right now, but the guy we're playing, that's Brandon, has Darren Waller and C.D. Lamb, only guys left. We got Adams, Eckler, Kenneth Walker III, all playing at the moment.
Let's go.
Michael Bennett looking for a lucky number 13.
13.
And Michael, 13 it is. I'll get you guys randomized 12 times for your spots here. Cool. Loving this 1 and 4. This is one of these series that sometimes the first few boxes, we just got to open them up. You guys see what's inside. then we have no problem selling this series. No doubt about that. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, Michael's got the football spot. He's got the baseball as well. Matthew with basketball, and Michael with everything else. Box 13 coming up for our 1 and 4. Cool. Chargers up 7-0 on the Dolphins. Eagles 3-0. The Patriots in Eagles territory, though. How about that? And the Packers got a 1st and goal at the Bears' 5-yard line. They're doing what I advised them to do. Give the ball to Aaron Jones. 5 carries, 24 yards. That's the guy.
This guy's staying up here?
I'll put him out there for you, man.
Thanks.
I'm being very thoughtful today, Colin.
A lot of Eagles stuff.
I know he may not last even after this break, so
Yeah, true.
I'll give him a shot here early. Box 13 of 40 coming up. Oh, my goodness. This is heavy. Is this Manning? Is it Josh Allen? Is it the Tom Brady? It does feel like a football authentic helmet, but sometimes we get those NASCAR helmets in here, too.
That's true.
We do have a Dale Earnhardt Jr. out there. Well. The very first 1 and 4 is going to bring us, hands down, the hit of the show. My favorite quarterback growing up. It's the Peyton Manning Flash Authentic.
Nice.
5-time NFL MVP. Now, that is the most ever for Peyton Manning. An incredible hit right there. He's considered by many, including myself, as the 2nd best quarterback ever and arguably the best regular season player in NFL history. So awesome get there. Michael Bennett on the Peyton Manning.
That's sick, Mike.
That is sick.
Big play, Darius Slay. To the house.
Let's go!
To the house.
I'm cheering on the Eagles. -3.5. Let's go, Bob.
Take that, Mac. Sit down, Mac.
Insane love it, says Michael Bennett. Nice hit, says Matthew DeMitt. Indeed. When Manning retired, he had all the records, passing yards, passing touchdowns. Obviously, Breeze and Brady came along. But Peyton Manning was great. He actually broke...
One of the best ever.
He broke Marino's passing touchdown mark. And then Brady broke Manning's mark. And then Manning broke it back. 55 passing touchdowns, most in a single season in the history of the league. Let's go, says Michael. Thank you, he says. You are very, very welcome. Peyton Manning, Flash Authentic. This is great. Absolutely great.
Good start.
For Mr. Bennett. Nicholas Huber is here. I think he might have just passed up David Honga. Let's see. Elite Collector. You sure did, Nicholas.
Just in the nick of time.
Just in the nick of time. He's in the 3rd spot. All right, David.
Nick, you're going to love it, man. You're going to love what we got for you.
It's a McNabb jersey. So Travis Daniels and Jared Winters could still pass him up. Jared Dixon's in, not Winters today. That's staying in my collection, says Michael Wright. Manning is one you want to keep. So this McNabb jersey at the moment, Nicholas, is all yours, sir.
Beautiful, brother.
Absolutely.
Hey, congrats on the Saints, though, Nick. Scrape that one out, but they got it. They got it.
They got a dub. Sometimes that's all you want.
Oh, for sure.
It doesn't matter how ugly it is. Take home the dub.
Take it where you can get it.
That's how I said it yesterday when Mizzou barely beat Middle Tennessee State. That was my logic, Colin. So congrats, Michael Bennett, on your Peyton Manning there, sir.
At least you didn't get mollywopped by Kansas.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I thought of you, actually. I was going to text you, but then I didn't. Because I thought of my one friend who has this habit of always texting me when my team loses. And I've told him before not to do it, and I just ignore his texts when he does it. He texts me Lions with 3 exclamation points on Thursday. I'm like, I'm not responding to you, dude. So that's why I didn't text you, Colin.
Well, I appreciate it. I wasn't even watching the game. I was at work.
Yeah. So there you go. Great get, Michael Bennett. They're still trying to lose in the parking lot. I don't know what else is there. Are they fighting? Are they losing fights?
They're still.
Let me hand you some boxes here, Colin.
They're still trying to lose.
Win's a win. That's right. in the NFL in particular. Obviously, college football, you play an FCS school, you should win. But when it comes to professional sports, with all the parity we have these days, Colin, a win is a win. I'm sure any team will take a win against anybody. I mean, even like what the Cardinals are supposed to be the worst team in the NFL, the Commanders squeaked by in that game today. Mm-hmm. Michael's asking how much McNabb signed memorabilia do you have? And Jordan Love getting a touchdown. Romeo Dubs is playing today. I thought he wasn't supposed to play.
That's what I heard too. Yeah.
He is playing. He's got 2 catches, 21 yards, and a touchdown. Colin.
Oh, God.
So, did you not start him?
Romeo Dubs. No.
Yeah, okay, you don't have him? Okay. Just the Packers own us. I hate to say it, but that's just the sad truth, Colin.
Oh, how much do I have? I thought we were saying us as in
Yeah.
UA.
No, you.
I think I only have 2. I think I have a jersey and a mini helmet.
Okay. You need an authentic next.
Need an authentic. Or just a red. I'll take anything.
Sure. What's next in the breaks? 3 to go in the next 1 and 4. If you guys want to run this back. I mean, I would say Peyton Manning.
Oh.
Pretty good start, right?
Just made the Patriots turn it over again.
Again?
Fumble.
I'm telling you, 2 bets today on lines. Niners minus 2.5. They won 30-7. Eagles minus 3.5. They're up, 10-0, maybe about to be 17-0.
It's crazy.
I didn't get that spread at all. I get that it's the Patriots at home, but the Patriots have literally no weapons on offense.
I was worried
None.
about it a little bit. And I actually, I only took the Eagles money line, but if I was betting, I might have taken the spread when it was like 6.5.
Why? Because new coordinators for Philly or what?
But it's Belichick, and he's had months to figure out a game plan for Jalen Hurts. And I thought it was going to be a very frustrating game. Plus, the weather's bad.
Sure.
But
my thought is no one on the Patriots can score against the Eagles defense, and it's kind of how it's been so far.
2 very bad turnovers, which is great. I mean, look, I'm not going to complain.
Oh, there you go.
And it is a torn Achilles for J.K. Dobbins.
Just terrible.
Already announced.
Terrible.
That sucks. That sucks.
And that is true, David. And this is why it's week 1. Look, reps are reps. Joe Burrow got hurt. He needed the reps. I think he was definitely rusty. I didn't really get to watch much of the game, but definitely rusty Joe Burrow. They had a bunch of weapons, and they couldn't get off the bus. Burrow, 82 pass yards today, Colin. 82.
That is true. He did just fumble, though, there, Adam.
So who just fumbled?
Zeke. That's how they got the ball back. A.J. Brown's first catch of the season. Just happening.
Algiers haunting him, kept him on the bench, and has 24.5 points.
Yeah.
That's tough.
He picked him up, too. Is that Dallas?
That's Michael.
Michael. Oh, I thought Dallas said he got him. Never mind.
Maybe
no, Michael. No, it was Michael. He dropped Javonte Williams and picked up Tyler Algier.
Okay.
I was going to say, it turned out that's a great pickup.
Sure. Cool.
He's tough to start, though. Tyler Algier.
With Bijan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. That's how it goes. Fantasy can be super frustrating. I was trying to explain it to my girlfriend. Like, she's like, well, look at all my bench guys. They're doing so good. I'm like, yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes sometimes.
It is how it goes.
My team, the Dolphins, are on the Chargers 14-yard line. Who fumbled in that first drive? Was it Tua or was it? It was Tua.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fumbled the snap.
Okay. Well, they're driving now, looking to tie it up.
That should be a fun game.
So there you go. What's next in the breaks, guys? What are you guys going to do next in the breaks?
I think we're 2 away on another 1 and 4.
All right, that'll probably be next. Probably will be next. Here we go, Justin. Now, Moni.
Go, Justin.
What do you guys want to break next?
Bears.
I mean,
Bears,
I
Bears.
hope they win, Colin. Hey, Dolphins touchdown.
Who?
Raheem Mostert running it in.
I played him.
You did?
in one league.
Okay. Well, good job, Colin.
I didn't really have a choice.
I'm going to see if I can get us in here for the fantasy again. I don't know why it's been weird here for me to log us into fantasy.
Mel Tucker was fired and then not fired. What happened?
Oh, that's what David said. I don't know what happened. Interesting. Hey, Fields is good. 3 of 3, 48 yards, doing good. Touchdown, Eagles.
Devontae Smith.
17-0. Minus 3.5, baby.
I love seeing Zeke all sad on the sideline. Fly, Eagles, fly.
I think he is on my girlfriend's bench. So this is one that I can tell her, look, you had him on the bench. You didn't do good. So there you go. Good. You're good.
On the road to victory.
Oh, missed extra point, 16-0.
Boo.
Oh, boy.
God, we suck again.
Broncos missed an extra point, too. They scored against the Raiders, missed the PAT.
Nice.
So,
who scored for them?
Yeah.
Russell Wilson, I see, has a touchdown.
That'll cost them, says William. It's 16-0. I'm not so sure.
One of the men with the best names in football scored the touchdown. Little Jordan Humphrey.
Ooh, nice. Hey, the Bears are moving.
Go Bears!
They are on the 31-yard line. Moving and grooving. I will drop in the 1-4 link. You said 2 to go.
Closed.
Closed up. All right, perfect. Ooh, Seabass, Janikowski. That'd be nice. They should take Seabass.
Bring him back.
Come back.
I mean, how old is too cold for a kicker?
I don't know. He shouldn't be as old, right? Drop me a number for the second 1-4. Dallas Williams in here, Matt Thomas, and then Michael Bennett with the close.
What happened?
I think our Facebook might have gone off.
Oh, no.
Facebook. Let me make sure I can connect this here on the good old F-Book.
Restream and Facebook are beefing.
They're beefing. Dude could still put it through from 50, no doubt. I believe that. I really do with Janikowski. Really believe that.
You think he could kick a 50-yard field goal right now?
Sure. Janikowski, man.
When's the last time he kicked a ball?
I don't know, but I believe in David's prediction.
I don't know. I'm going to have to see that to believe it.
All right, let's do box 30, by the way.
30.
Forward. The Bears are going backwards with penalties, Tom. Oh. That's what we're doing. Back-to-back penalties. Straight out of the replacements, which I just watched last night. I think Facebook is back up. The Facebook should be back up, guys. Look at Fields. All right, so I'll get Dallas, Matt, and Michael randomized here for our second 1-4 break. 12 times coming up here on the dice roll. That's right. Oh, there's a fight in the Bears game. I actually just turned away from it, William, because I got to break the box. But I know that looked like Fields was hit a little bit late. So maybe that's why they're beefing. Michael Bennett's got the football spot. Last time I gave him a Peyton Manning Flash Authentic. Dallas in the baseball spot. Michael basketball and Matt Thomas. You've got everything else. Box 30 coming up. 3-0. I think this Manning can go next to you, Colin. Instead of the DK, or you can fit all three of them. Yeah, you can fit those three. So 30 of 40 coming up here. Let me get a quick drink.
Fight in the Bears game.
Mm-hmm. I think Fields got hit like a little bit late, but I don't know.
Was it roughing the passer kind of late?
No, running out of bounds.
Oh, okay. A little late hit kind of late?
I don't know if it was, though. Oh, here we go. There's a penalty on the Packers.
A lot of
penalty on the Bears.
Hate it.
Offsetting. All right, 30 coming up.
Can you get some good news out of your mouth?
All right, 30. Hey, man, look, I've won every bet today. The news is good. Eagles, Niners, Ravens. News is good today. What do we have here? This 1-4 series is my favorite series in the room. It's Colin's favorite series in the room. Why is there? Oh, yes, there's a piece of paper, but there's the basketball here. This is a name that I have not seen in our break room before. This was a guy that was a true team player, whether a starter and the top player on the team or a six-man off the bench. It is Manu Ginobili.
Ooh, yeah.
The Argentinian great, one of the best lefties in sports. That is the basketball spot, and that is Michael Bennett with the Manu. Took down USA in the 04 Olympics. Literally responsible for the Redeem Team being a thing, right?
True.
Brought all those guys out. Of course, USA losing in the semifinals of the World Championships recently.
Good job.
With their C team, and now LeBron is being mentioned to be on the next Olympic team. So go figure. Manu, by the way, a four-time champion, former sixth man of the year. He's a former All-Star. Awesome hit right there. Michael Bennett on the Manu basketball. He says, nice indeed.
Nice indeed.
I like getting new names in the break room. That's one we haven't seen here at Ultimate. Definitely love seeing it. Bears drop pass on third down. A long field goal coming up here on fourth down for Chicago.
They got it.
It's just the way it is. They had a couple penalties in that drive.
In their sleep, that guy.
And the kick is good.
The Cairo Santos.
So good get Michael on the Manu. And I would say let's run this back, Colin.
They just get a stop, and then they score a touchdown, and then they're covering. It's that easy.
That's that easy.
It's that easy. I could do it.
No, you can't. You cannot go out there and cover in the NFL.
You don't know.
I do know, though. I do know.
It's like I don't, but I do.
Yeah. All right, guys, what are we thinking is next? I mean, probably the best bet is another one of these, right?
Pretty good so far.
I do recommend the diamond helmets, too, though, guys. I know those are pretty open at the moment, but we've done, one quad and a single. We did one yesterday, late in the night when you guys dropped that series, Colin. There is 19 of these left. Did the single slab fill yesterday? You may look on the winner sheet. Or actually, we were here yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think we did a single slab yesterday.
So no Colton.
Yeah, you're still in it, my man.
You're still in the single, which will hopefully fill tonight. The slabs are usually pretty hot. They've actually cooled off recently. The ebbs and flows of the break room, right?
Mm-hmm. I think we did one double in the early show, and that was it.
Okay. So 19 boxes left in the deep ball series. Troy Aikman, Terry Bradshaw. We have Emmitt Smith, Trevor Lawrence, Speed Flex, Joe Namath, Tua, Josh Allen, Brett Favre. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 photoed headliners in 19 boxes, Colin. And then you add in these other names. Kyler Murray's still out there. We did pull B-Dog, but T. Higgins, that's Kyler 9, Higgins 10, Kittle 11, Lamb 12. 12 in 19 chance at a headliner in the diamond helmets. Those odds are redonkulous. This is the other top series in the room, the 1 in 4. We just pulled the Manning Flash Authentic, but the Josh Allen Speed Flex with the red visor still out there. The Brady Creamsicle Authentic for Tampa Bay. We got the Larry Bird USA basketball jersey. There's a Stephen Curry jersey, a Marty Brodeur jersey. We got Usain Bolt, Alex Ovechkin, Greg Maddux, Mike Piazza, Giannis, Reggie Jackson. And we have some incredible names in this 1 in 4 series. Even have Scottie Pippen in here, John Morant, The Undertaker, Justin Fields, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Man, those are incredible series. Probably the two I recommend right now. But obviously, whatever these guys want to do, we are more than happy to do here at UA.
How it goes.
So the next 1 in 4 is One Away. So that's coming up soon.
One away.
Like we've been saying, that series does go pretty fast. What a great day today, Colin. Back in the NFL swing of things. Back with some awesome fire in the room. Should be a busy night show as well. As always, having a blast here at Ultimate Autographs. Any breaks that don't fill up this show, by the way, we'll fill them tonight at 7. If they don't fill tonight at 7, they would happen Monday at 4 p.m. It's 2 and 7, Saturday and Sunday, 4 and 7, Monday through Friday, Central Time.
I think we closed 1 and 4.
All right. Michael Bennett. Thank you, sir. Jason Boyda is in. Matt Thomas. We got action. 1 in 4, number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Cool.
Cool.
That series never stops, right? It's a phenomenal series for these customers. Michael Bennett with 29.
29.
Michael is 2 for 2 so far in that series, by the way, right?
Might as well keep calling your shots.
All right. He's got basketball. He's got football. A very good hit in Manu Ginobili and a just out of this world hit in the Peyton Manning Flash Authentic. All right. Let's put the Manu ball away. And it's Matt, Jason, and Michael. We'll go 12 times for our spots in the 1 and 4 break. All righty. Here we go. Got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, Jason Boyda's got the football spot. Jason's got the baseball spot. Matt's got basketball. And Michael, you've got everything else here. Box 29 coming up in the 1 and 4 series. Look at that. The Dolphins are in the red zone against the Chargers. Let's go Fins today. And Bears are getting the ball back, as Colin said. Drive down, take the lead. That is the hope. Once again, this 1 and 4 that's coming up, just to set the stage on this, cannot reiterate this enough. Different people hop in at different times. We got a Tom Brady Creamsicle Authentic, a Josh Allen Authentic, a Speed Flex with the visor, Greg Maddux, Alex Ovechkin, Usain Bolt, Curry, Bird, Brodeur. We got some incredible items available in the 1 and 4. All right. 29 of 40 on the way in this fantastic break. This one's kind of light, which usually means a piece of paper, and this I don't think is even in the listing. And this is one of the best young players in baseball, Julio Rodriguez baseball bat.
Nice.
The Mariner star as a filler hit. He was an all-star this season. The guy's electric. One of the best power hitters. He's been on a tear this year. Julio Rodriguez. All right, Colin. It's a nice blondie. One of the best center fielders in baseball. Hitting for power and for average, by the way.
Yeah, he good.
283 batting average. Back-to-back all-star games. Very nice. Number 44 is number on there. That is the baseball spot. Jason Boyda had a 50-50 shot at winning. And when he did,
paid off
with the Rodriguez bat.
I'm calling the next 1 and 4 is going to be an everything else hit. We've done baseball, we've done basketball, and we've done football.
So a mix of everything. Michael's streak is over. Start a new one, Michael. And how about the 1 and 4 so far? Peyton Manning, Manu Ginobili, and Julio Rodriguez.
Pretty good.
And the Julio and the Manu are considered filler hits, Colin.
Right.
Short but sweet. Hey, better to have a streak than not to have a streak, right? Especially if you're getting a Peyton Manning as part of your streak. That's pretty nice.
It's a solid streak.
That is pretty nice. All right. So, Colin, I guess we got to run this back, right?
Mm-hmm. Matt Thomas already in.
All right. So the 1 and 4. It's a break that never stops in the break room. And actually, I kind of like the Julio bat. I'll keep this around. We can maybe have it around on the desk. This is maybe the second best hit today. Maybe. I mean, the only reason why I would say maybe is because we do see a lot of Bo Jackson in the room. The CMC jersey obviously is another runner-up hit. We did put that one away, but a lot of really, really good hits we've seen today, but only one great hit. What does that mean? The best, biggest headliners, only one of them has gone in Peyton Manning.
Mm-hmm.
We got Brady. We got Josh Allen ×2. We have Brett Favre, Trevor Lawrence, Aikman. All those names available in either the Diamonds or the 1 and 4 multi-sport mixer. So it is looking like the 1 and 4 is starting to steal the show here.
It's heating up.
It's heating up. The hits, the orders, which is just the way we like it here. Just the way we like it in the break room. Finns are on the 1 yard line. 3rd and goal, Colin. The Bears somehow went backwards. I don't know if it was a sack or what, but that's how they do. They make all this progress going forward, then they go backwards again. Hashtag Chicago. They do get a lot of penalties.
They'll figure it out.
Their offensive line is atrocious, but hey, Fields can run like crazy. I mean, another penalty. Here we go. This is welcome to my life, Colin. Another penalty.
Dang it.
It's a bad football team. Fields is a great talent. It's a bad football team.
This guy right here just got in the end zone. DK Metcalf.
He did? Okay.
First touchdown of the game for him.
The Bears have, let's see here. They got 3 penalties, about to be 4. No, this was on the Packers, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
First down?
First down.
Let's go.
All right, I just assumed.
Bears.
Illegal
Bears.
contact, Jair Alexander. Okay. We'll take that.
We will take that. Patriots are punting.
Of course they are. Going to be an ugly, ugly game for them. I think Tom Brady's there today.
Oh, really?
I think they're honoring Tom Brady. And they're
I'm sure he's
probably
loving what he's seeing.
They're probably thinking, how much do we miss this guy? What do you guys want to break next? I'm guessing it's 1 and 4, but
2 to go now.
all right, it's probably 1 and 4. I'll drop that link in. Not that I really have to, but I'll do it in case someone wants to jump in real quick here. 3 down in the 1 and 4, only 37 left in there. That series between this show and tonight's show could be gone today, Colin. If not today, I would probably guess early tomorrow.
It's probably not a terrible guess.
Yeah, it's not going to be a series we see on Tuesday. I will say that almost for sure. Maybe I got to start thinking positive. You know what? The Bears are changing this year, Colin.
Yes.
We got to do the outlook. I tell these guys, keep it positive in the break room. I got to practice what I'm preaching,
Yeah,
right?
How about this positive karma? Let the Bears have some.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We need it.
There it is.
I mean, talk about positive karma. Starting with the win against Green Bay, there's not a better way to start week 1 if they pull this off. Even beating the Chiefs or something, a win against the Packers is probably the sweetest.
Let's go. Throw it, Justin. Oh, or do that.
Look at that.
Now watch this.
Oh, you're ahead of me again?
No. I was just hoping for
that
the
was
best.
sick.
I was trying to put it into the ether.
Yeah, he's electric.
He's a dog.
Justin Fields, believe it or not, is not a photoed headliner in the 1 and 4. Just a filler hit in there, just hanging out. One of the most expensive autographs in sports memorabilia, just hanging out in the 1 and 4. So that's how good that series is.
1 to go now.
But they probably don't need me to say that because it's filling. It's one of those, we work hard hyping up series, coming up with the ratios. Like, for example, 13 and 19 in the diamond helmets at a headliner counting the listing. But in the 1 and 4, we don't really have to do any work, Colin. It just speaks for itself.
Is that Roshan Johnson?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not. That's Dante Foreman.
Yes, yes, it is. It's a Bears first down. That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't care who gets it.
Right? I mean, I hope you're right, Colin. I hope you're right. Definitely would love to see Chicago start with the dub. I just can't believe, like, how easy my bets are hitting today. It never happens that way. Whether I win or lose, it's always, like, right down to the wire.
Yeah.
And the Niners easily cover, Eagles easily covering. It's a weird, weird feeling today.
Enjoy it.
Are we full?
I don't think so.
All right.
Unless somebody just filled it up. Why I was putting in a different order.
One to go. What else is moving? What else did you put in?
Marcus Tabbert got a single diamond spot.
All right, Marcus. For $87, a Josh Allen authentic, a Brett Favre authentic, a Trevor Lawrence speed flex, Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith. The names in there are great. Where's our guy Seth Lakin at?
Mm-hmm.
He needs to come back for that Brett Favre flash authentic. Here we go.
Oh,
Who wants some mo?
where's Nate Alberts? He was all excited that 1 and 4 was coming back.
Oh, you guys mentioned it yesterday?
Mm-hmm. Brought it up.
Oh.
He said, "Did you just say 1 and 4?" I'm like, "Yes, I did, Nate."
Yeah, Nate. Well, you better hurry up before it's gone.
Right.
Nate the Great. Who wants some more DJ Moore?
I do.
He's looking good.
DJ Moore touchdown would be sick.
That'd be sick. You almost just got one, by the way.
That'd be the cherry on top.
Inside the 10-yard line.
What a day for Brandon Ayuk. 129 and 2 touchdowns.
My girlfriend doesn't want to hear that. She's got Debo.
I got Debo as well. So I
Okay.
also don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
but
right?
I have been saying he's the better receiver. Now, it is 1 week.
Yeah, I think Debo's the better receiver, but we'll see. More time to go. Fields is a 9 of 10 today passing the ball. That is something we did not see last season in Chicago. The accuracy for Mr. Fields.
I like to see it. Making smart throws.
Right?
Good decisions.
A good decision at the moment would be closing out the 1 and 4. I think Michael Bennett just made a great decision. Closed it out, right?
He said, "I'll do it myself."
All right, Michael Bennett, take it over, baby. 1 in 4, number 4. Go ahead and drop me a box number if you are in that break.
Matter, Mike.
I'm too fat for my Bears Field jersey. I got it like 2 years ago when I was at Wrigley Field. I was going to bust it out today, but it's not good.
Too snug.
It's too snug. Like, and even when I got it, it was a little snug because I used to be like in between a 2 and a 3. Now I'm between a 3 and a 4, and that was a 2XL. So that's all they had. I was like, I'm gonna get a Fields. Let's do it.
Yeah, and then you're like, well.
But I do have it at home. Michael wants 17. Thank you, Michael.
17.
Could it be number 17 in box 17? We do have a Josh Allen in this series, by the way.
Ah, yes.
So put 14 through 16 here.
Get it there. Dang it.
Bears settle for a field goal again. So we got Matt Thomas with 1. Michael Bennett with 3 here in our 4th 1 and 4 break. Getting some positive momentum here in the UA Live break room with this 1 and 4 series. Filling up quick, just the way we like it. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, so Michael Bennett, you've got the football spot, you've got the baseball spot, Matt Thomas basketball, and Michael Bennett, you've got everything else. Box 17 coming up in our 1 and 4 break. There is a Josh Allen speed flex in here. Could see that. Give Colin this Julio bet. We did drop the 1 and 4 mid-show, so obviously those boxes were not in the room yet. So Colin's getting some exercise here.
It's always good.
Always good.
Probably need it.
Mm-hmm. Don't we all? Box 17 coming up. 17 of 40. I got it yesterday, actually. We took the dogs. We called it Dog Day. Took them to a forest preserve, and they also got tired. Me and my girlfriend got tired. It was a long and a fun walk.
That was good.
You ready for a headliner, Colin? Actually, stay right there because we got a baseball bat coming up.
Is that right?
It's Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
Hey, Colin, you like ham and turkey? You like pizza? How about Piazza? I always want to make that reference. One of the best catchers of all time. That is the baseball spot. Michael Bennett's streak is back, baby.
He's back.
Beckett certified. We have the Hall of Fame inscription on this bat. Congratulations, Michael, on the Piazza. He is arguably the best power hitting catcher that we've seen, at least, right?
Oh, yeah. Very
he
good.
was so good.
Dude hit a ball a long way. Make baseball go a long way.
Yes. And he was not a very high draft pick. He wasn't supposed to be good, but 427 home runs in his career, 396 were hit as a catcher. That is the most, I think, for any catcher, I believe. 10-time Silver Slug Award winner, 12-time All-Star. He also hit 308.
Jeez.
He was fantastic. A nice get, Michael Bennett, on your Mike Piazza. Mike for a Mike, right?
A Mike for a Mike.
A Mike for a Mike. I'd say we have not missed yet in this series. 4 names that I recognize very well, that I love. Manning, Manu, Julio Rodriguez, and Mike Piazza. New school, old school, we have everything at the 1 and 4.
A great series.
Yep. Maybe the best in the room. Michael Bennett.
Proves it time and time again.
Every time. It always delivers, and it never like goes slow. Like the diamond helmets are usually hot every once in a while. They're a little bit slower. I guess because the 1 and 4 is in the room, once every week, every other week. Whenever we offer it, it sells out like crazy. It does tend to sell out like crazy because of all the fire we see in this series and the unique items, right? Like, we do baseball in the room, but, not all the time. Basketball, hockey, entertainment. It's a good chance to get some of these unique items here at UA.
Justin Herbert throwing his first touchdown of the year.
There we go. Jay Herbst. Who? Keenan Allen? Or Austin Eckler, hopefully.
D. Parham. The guy everybody played.
Okay. Here is the guy that used to throw a lot of touchdown passes. Peyton Manning, the Flash Authentic. This is hands down the hit of the show so far. It can be topped, though.
Oh, yeah.
We could top it with a Tom Brady in this series alone, perhaps.
Josh Allen speed flex with a visor.
Speed flex with the visor. So we are winning in fantasy. I'm hopefully going to get this queued up for the 7 p.m. show that does not want to let me log in. Let me see if I'm winning my fantasy. Oh, yeah, look at that. 85% chance to win my fantasy matchup, Colin.
There you go.
Would you look at that?
I kind of already counted this week as a wash.
Why is that?
I had Kelsey, and then I had Christian Watson, so it was just like...
Not a good week.
Yeah, I knew it was trouble going in.
Oof.
That's all right.
My girlfriend has a 49% chance to win.
She better get on her horse.
I hope so. Well, she has Josh Allen going Monday night and Stephon Diggs. So if she gets that combo working, she'll be fine.
The guy I'm playing also has Justin Herbert, so that sucks.
I
I kind of wish Eckler would have punched it in.
Right?
Might have stood a chance.
That would have been nice. So, what are we thinking next? I mean, probably another 1 and 4, right, Colin?
Yep, got one spot off.
Alrighty. What I love about that break is you and I talk about this all the time. 3 or less is the magic number. If we are within 3 or less, the breaks fill. This one, it only takes 1 spot to be at 3 or less.
Mm-hmm.
So it fills pretty quickly in the 1 and 4.
Nice.
Nice try, Nicholas says, can I swap the McNabb jersey for the Manning Flash? Unfortunately not. But hey.
Shoot your shot.
That'd be nice. I do say in the Elite giveaway, the items are good, but you're not going to get a Peyton Manning, a Tom Brady. You're going to get a very good quarterback in McNabb on a jersey, but the full-size Authentics, like Peyton Manning, typically look for the diamonds or the 1 and 4, right? Never hurts to ask, right? Absolutely, Nicholas. Dad always said that. He gave you good advice. He did give you good advice.
It's the worst I can say. No.
No. and that's what we said. But hey,
Yeah.
the worst case scenario happened, and the day goes on. Nicholas still has something that he got for free, essentially.
Bears got the ball back. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go, Bears.
So Matt Thomas is in the next 1 and 4. So it's been mostly Michael and Matt here since the 4 o'clock hour. We'll go as long as these guys want, Colin, as long as orders are coming in. But at this point, it looks like as long as Matt and Michael want to play. Marcus did sneak in there. Marcus got a spot in the diamond single. So let's see. We'll do the wheel spin for the jerseys at 4:30, Colin. Those are 8 away, the black box jerseys. So the earliest we can sign off this show is 4:35, but obviously could be later. Could be 6 o'clock. As long as these guys want to order, we'll do it. But we'll do the wheel spin at 4:30 for the black box jerseys. If you want to get your name on that wheel spin list, I would say pretty much close out the whole second break because it is 8 away. So we do have a little bit less people watching at the moment than earlier. But as we say, sometimes it's the right people watching. And as long as Matt and Michael want to keep doing this in the 1 and 4, we're not stopping them. That's for sure, Colin.
We are here.
We are here. Let me look at the giveaway. I know Nicholas probably isn't going to like this, but I do this regularly. So Nicholas has the McNabb jersey right now. If Jared Winters or Travis Daniel shows up, they'll take it. But otherwise, it is going to be Nicholas.
Those are a couple of guys I haven't seen in a while. So
Yeah, I haven't seen those guys in a long time.
I don't want to ever say it's safe, but
It's looking pretty
it
good.
feels good.
It's looking good for Nicholas.
You're kind of like the 49ers at halftime.
Yeah. I think the 49ers were like even more guaranteed, though.
Yeah.
No, they're up, what, 20-0, 27?
Yeah, it's bad. Whatever
Something
it
like
was.
that. Something like that. Hey, we got the Sunday night game tonight. I think is it a 7:20 kick?
I believe so. Giants and
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
So I'll offer up a $30 gift card to anyone who predicts the score correct. Must be exact. So drop in your score predictions for tonight's first Sunday night game, and of course features the Cowboys. I mean, NBC knows the ratings. They got incredible ratings on the Chiefs-Lions game, by the way. Through the roof, the ratings were the first game of the season. So
That's good. People are excited.
yeah, it's football.
People are excited.
Adam says 143-3 Cowboys. Okay. I'll tell you what. If that score is right, Adam, I'll give you a $143 gift card.
Wow. That's it, huh?
So-
It feels like you should give them a $1,400,
Oh, man.
$1,430 gift card.
William says Yankees winning the 13th.
Wow. What a game.
They had no hits the first 10 innings and won the game. We got Paul Cortese saying 27-13 Cowboys. Now, that seems a little bit more realistic than the prediction we had from Adam.
2017 Giants.
I've got, let's see.
G-Men.
The spread is 3. I'm going to flip it a little bit. I'm going to go 21-17 Cowboys.
Gross.
Win and cover. Dallas. It's actually not in New York. It's in East Rutherford, New Jersey, but it's at the Giants' home stadium. So
I don't think I've ever shied away from that.
yes, he is. He is definitely a hater.
I feel like I've leaned right into that.
Cowboys 2017 says Ryan, almost the same score as me. All right, I'm gonna write these down.
I do think the Giants are going to win, though. I legitimately do think that.
Well, you did pick the Lions, Colin, in your defense. You already picked the big underdog earlier this week. So you were right on that one.
Yeah. Been right a few times, wrong a few times.
Another Bears penalty.
What are they doing? Do they even care?
They apparently don't. Apparently don't.
This game's going to be friggin' 12-9 final score.
So Ryan's got 2017 boys. We got William 27-24 Cowboys, writing that down. And then we got Bob saying 26-24 Big Blue. What up, Bob?
Shocker.
That's a lot more points than a lot of folks have, by the way. 26-24. And actually, William, 27-24. What do you think, Bob? A missed PAT or a bunch of field goals?
A bunch of safeties.
A bunch of safeties.
He is predicting 13 safeties.
I think there was a safety in the Mizzou game yesterday. So it does happen. Oh,
Giants win on 13 safeties.
Go!
Run forever! Oh, it's 3rd and 100.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought that was the first down line. That was the literal line of scrimmage.
Bob says lots of Gano field goals. And Kyle's got 24-17 boys. All right, Kyle.
Bob, I saw this morning that Darren Waller was expected to play, and I thought of you. I was like, I hope he kept him in his lineup.
Okay. 24-10 Cowboys. Darren Waller. I think we're playing him in fantasy. We are up a decent amount, Colin, but let's just not have a crazy Darren Waller night to ruin things. Bob says, forget that. I want that now.
Deal, Adam. Deal.
Oh, this is nice. We'll make a stupid bet like the Mariners do. 1 pound of Texas brisket versus 1 Philly cheesesteak.
I'm going to have to mail a cheesesteak to Adam Cantwell.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I did it. It was Waller or Mostert. Mostert did score earlier, right, Bob?
He did score earlier.
That's usually how it goes. Usually how it goes on those tough decisions.
I mean, he's only got 31 yards rushing now, so, I mean, Waller could beat that still.
Surpass him if he gets in the end zone, perhaps. So 430 is about to hit here. So here's what we'll do. We'll do the chase wheel spin here for the jerseys. Then I'll give a top-to-bottom rundown. I'll give them until 440 at least, Colin, to fill up some breaks. 2 to go in that 1 and 4. Probably our best bet for the next break. I guess I could just take the jersey break, right?
Yeah.
It's this was the black box jerseys.
Bitty.
Oh, there you go. It's just so good to have football back. It's just one of those things that it just cheers you up, right, Colin?
Oh, yeah.
It's like a kid on Christmas morning, and that's all of us here in the room. I mean, if you play Ultimate Autographs live breaks, you are a football fan.
Mm-hmm.
We know that.
Outside of the 2 turnovers, this Eagles-Patriots game has pretty much been going the way I thought it was going to go.
Yeah?
It's been very just frustrating, not a lot of yards, not a lot of scoring.
Well, it's a rainy game with 2 very good defenses.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it makes sense.
The under was probably a good look in that game.
All right, top name after 12 clicks is getting a wheel spin here in the jerseys. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12th and final click. It's Michael Bennett. Let's go, Michael. I know he's out there. He was just in the chat here a little while ago. So, Michael, we'll give you about 30 seconds, sir. Otherwise, I'll start you on 1 on the wheel spin. Whatever this lands on, that's how much money you get in a gift card. Michael Bennett. He's probably he's probably the MVP of the breaks today because he got the Manning flash.
Yeah, no kidding.
And multiple items. So he's doing good.
Feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Darius almost had another interception.
Okay.
He got lost on this play, and then he came all the way back and was able to almost intercept it. What a guy.
Eagles defense in fantasy, probably a good play. Yeah.
Always.
All right, we're spinning this for Michael Bennett. He is taking home, okay, it's going to be a low number, but look, he got the Manning flash authentic. He's already a winner. The rest was just gravy, as they say. He got the mashed potatoes. Now he's got a little gravy on the side. $16 gift card for Mr. Bennett. All right, top to bottom rundown. I'll refresh the break page and give you guys a last call for orders for the early show. So I know the 1 and 4 is going to fill regardless, but this is a break that I'd like to get moving on. The deep ball diamond helmets. There is only 19 of these left. We have Troy Aikman, Terry Bradshaw, Emmitt Smith, Trevor Lawrence, Joe Namath, Tua, Josh Allen, Brett Favre. That is an 8 in 19 chance at a photo headliner. Then you add in Kyler Murray, T. Higgins, George Kittle, C.D. Lamb, 12 in 19, Colin. That is well over 50%. We got 6 to go in the quad in the black and blue. I believe only 21 boxes left in this one. We still have the Jamal Anderson, the Jettis Chase, dual sign Speed Flex. We got Zeke, Kenneth Walker, CD Lamb, Isaac Bruce, and Tua still in play. 7 to go in the black and blue double as well. 7 to go in the diamond single. 6 to go in the can't miss, never ending reps. 25 boxes. All 8 headliners out there. Tomlinson, Lawrence Taylor, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Patrick Mahomes, and Trevor Lawrence. 6 to go in the slab double. All the headliners out there. Jefferson, Cooper Kupp, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Devontae Adams, CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, and Adrian Peterson. 6 to go in the single for the can't miss. 2 to go in the 1 and 4. This is our most likely break to fill this show. Marty Brodeur, Larry Bird, Stephen Curry, Tom Brady, Josh Allen, Usain Bolt, Alex Ovechkin, Greg Maddux, Giannis, and Reggie Jackson still out there. Not to mention Scottie Pippen, John Morant, The Undertaker, Justin Fields, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. We got options in there. 8 to go in the black box jerseys. Jonathan Taylor, Dak Prescott still out there. We have the Justin Jefferson. We have the Tony Dorsett and the Cheetah Tyreek Hill still in play in 50-50 ball. 7 to go in the mini helmets. Still looking for Luke Kuechly, Joe Green, Archie Manning, Terrell Suggs, Ray Lewis, Darrelle Revis, and Brian Urlacher. That is a 7 in 16 chance at a headliner in the minis. And then lastly, 5 to go in the slabs. For $30, you can get a Jefferson and Adams, Kupp, Lamb, Lawrence, Prescott, Fields, or Peterson autograph. Just for $30, Colin.
Pretty good.
That guy who was asking about this break, I think this is going to happen at 7 tonight. Definitely thinking that. So last call for orders this show. I'll give you guys 6 minutes. If we are full in the 1 and 4 at 4:40 or any other break, we'll break it. Otherwise, that 1 and 4 will be a pre-fill for tonight's program. Ooh, Patriots got a touchdown, Colin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They moved right down the field that drive.
Hunter Henry, let's go. Former Arkansas Razorback. What up, Hunter? Zeke, by the way,
Nice catch.
averaging 5 yards per carry, 2 carries, 10 yards.
And a fumble.
And a fumble. But he's doing good. Doing good, other than the fumble.
I was about to say that's good.
Yeah. The Bears game, it might be low scoring here. 7-6 late in the second quarter. That is the problem for Justin Fields. He's played really, really good. Had a lot of mistakes from his teammates. A lot of mistakes. 4 penalties, 31 yards, and inopportune penalties, right? That's sometimes it's not just the penalties, it's when they happen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely.
So, what do you guys think? Another 1 and 4. I'll drop in the live break page link, and I'll drop in the link to the break page. So, Bob, for some reason, Yahoo's being really funky on the internet right now. I do got to figure out how to get it back up, but the house always wins. We are winning, baby. UA fantasy team off to a great start. I got it on my phone, currently up 79-62. We have a 72% chance to win. I'm hoping to get that pulled up on the randomizer. For some reason, the Yahoo desktop is being weird today. But yeah, we should win. The only way we can lose, Bob, is if Darren Waller and CeeDee Lamb both go crazy. But Austin Eckler doing work for us, Colin.
Yeah, he had a big run, a touchdown already.
Yeah, 15.8 points. And we didn't think we'd get him because we had I think was it the 5th pick, and he was the 4th highest ranked player. And Ronnie actually assisted us because he took the Kelsey pick with the 3rd overall pick.
We're good with that.
Because we were thinking Tyreek Hill or Nick Chubb would be our pick. But we got the Eckler pick, and it worked out well. And he's got to have more than that to beat us, William. Because, I mean, again, we're up a decent enough amount. As we know, fantasy is about touchdowns. he's got to have over 100 yards and, you know, three touchdowns. So I'm feeling good about it. I do agree, though. CD over 100 yards, that's probably a decent pick. He is kind of Dallas's only true great receiver, right? I mean, he's the go-to guy for sure there.
It depends. We'll see what Brandon Cooks can do.
Yeah. William says, I'll talk to him. Okay. James Farrell just jumped in. Got a spot in the quad diamond. Let's go, James. That quad diamond likely going to happen tonight. Giving these guys a couple more minutes just in case here in the 1 and 4. Otherwise, a great pre-fill for tonight. I think there's not much of a debate, right? We had a lot of good hits, but I think this is, without question, hit of the show, Peyton Manning, right?
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah, this is a beautiful Flash Authentic, won by Michael Bennett, the great Peyton Manning.
Great.
Any final thoughts on the show here, Colin, just in case we are signing off here in about a minute or so?
No, solid show. Already got good odds in the 1 and 4. Already seen the great stuff that's in it. And, yeah, still loaded in the diamonds as well. So should have a fun show tonight.
Yeah, I think the 1 and 4 is going to be a super, super hot break tonight. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to pulling the Brady Creamsicle. For me personally, we've never had Usain Bolt in the break room. I can't wait to pull that. As a Steph Curry fan, that'll be fun to see. And Greg Maddux, I want to see what that glove's all about, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good stuff in the 1 and 4. Want to pull that Trevor Lawrence speed flex in the diamond helmets. Maybe a Mahomes in the can't miss reps. We have a lot of huge names in the room. We have 2 Josh Allens right now in the diamonds and the 1 and 4. We have a Mahomes in the can't miss. We have a Brady in the 1 and 4. We got an Aikman in the diamonds. We have an abundance of phenomenal autograph memorabilia that we'll be seeing tonight. Last little check of the break page in the Shopify. James just put a big order in to got a couple more spots in the quad.
There you go.
So that one is what, 5 away, I think? Maybe 4 away. He's getting ready
4
for
away,
tonight's show. So that's going to do it for us for the early show. We're actually back in just over 2 hours, Colin.
Look at that.
7 p.m. Central Time. It's 2 and 7 Saturday and Sunday, 4 and 7 Monday through Friday. We'll see you guys in just over 2 hours right here at Ultimate Autographs.